Hello.
Hello.
How is everybody?
We look super sharp.
It's new TV.
Yeah. Rick, you are not in the main camera view.
He's
okay.
in the shot enough.
He doesn't need to be.
Yes.
How is everybody doing?
What is up? What is up?
Can you guys hear
Sky.
us? Okay.
Aaron, text Joy with that sub that you get. 'Cause that's what I want.
Which sub?
That sub, that one good one. I had that when you were working at Radio Shack. I took a break with you.
Oh, from like
Just
Subway?
text her right now.
I don't know what it would have been.
It was like provolone cheese, turkey, right amount of mayonnaise, right amount of lettuce.
Well, I
Oh,
can't
you have to
control
ask
the
for
amount
that,
of
yeah.
mayonnaise and lettuce they put on there. I
Well,
can't be like, make
just-
sure you use 2 ounces of mayonnaise.
Well, I just don't know what was all on it. I just know that one.
I don't know which one it would have been. I used to get the steaks one. I used to get sometimes I got a pizza sub one. Sometimes
This one was turkey.
I've done a buffalo chicken one. I've done a few of them.
Maybe.
I
I
don't
was
know.
like getting
I did everything
the
myself.
sweet onion chicken
Yeah.
teriyaki.
I've always done.
What kind of bread you put it on?
Usually I do
Wheat.
the Italian herbs and cheese. That was my usual go-to, unless it was like the flatbread for like breakfast.
Weird.
Now they have those wraps. You can get a wrap. They wrap it in a tortilla and stuff.
Knick-knack, shack-a-talk, give a dog a bone. Ramen's like hooping. I'm already a legend. Colonial Terrace, I was on the food stamp section.
I don't know if that rhymed. I don't know if any of that rhymed.
Man.
Did any of that rhyme?
These guys have tuned in for some great quality content. What sandwiches do you like?
What? I'm right now. Turkey, provolone cheese, lettuce. I'm gonna add banana peppers in there. You think that's good?
Banana peppers is good, yeah.
All right. What else?
Something wrong?
With a turkey sandwich, go with that. Go with the bread.
Because sometimes I just load it up on vegetables. And
Yeah.
Then, but like.
I started doing spinach. Spinach was a given. You had to have spinach and onion.
Yeah.
Depending on how you do it, though, you could have the onion and banana peppers toasted, and then the spinach added after they toast it, which is pretty good too.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what sandwich it could have been. I also sometimes did the chipotle sauce. 'cause
Unless you
it had
guys
a
just want to
little
go to
spiciness.
fucking get some Shogun or something before the movie.
No.
Nope.
There's no volume control on this.
On what?
On that TV.
Oh, does the TV have sound?
Yeah.
12-inch nice
Echo.
man.
You could plug in the other screen we used to have.
Do
I
the
guess.
other guy? If they can't hear the echo, it might be okay.
You guys hear an echo?
Do you guys hear an echo? Echo.
Whoa.
I mean, I hear it. It was bothering
Yeah, but
It-
we can hear it.
we
But
can fix it
can we
later
hear it
if
in
I
this?
can't hear it.
Hello. Hello.
Agent J sent a treat stream on.
Oh, Jay, thank
Agent
you,
J,
Jay.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I think
Agent
they're
J.
gonna be okay. No echo. That's
that'll be
just for
kinda-
us.
Okay. You guys.
Calvin, just grit your teeth.
People are saying they don't hear an
Blood
echo.
goes
So
Do
through
that
the
anyway.
vein,
Oh,
and
it
you'll be able to.
goes.
You'll have to just let it go.
It goes.
yeah, just like Frozen.
I still haven't seen that.
Frozen?
No.
Damn it, Rick.
I've never
I even
seen
have a
it.
daughter.
I haven't seen.
What? You have a daughter.
No, I even have a daughter.
Oh,
What
he's
do
like, I
you
didn't.
think- what do you think he
So he
said?
said, I didn't have a daughter. And I was like, what?
To be fair, I did. I thought he did too.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You guys need to get your ears checked.
Well, I'm wearing
Well,
these things.
People were talking while you were talking, so it was kind of all muddled
It'd be
together.
funny if I went and got my ears checked, and they were like, "You know, you're deaf in one ear." I'm like, "What?" It's like, have you not? You've gone your entire life thinking that you could hear? I don't know.
Well, they don't know when you went deaf.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but
They
they're
can-
pretty sure it's
They can
birth.
tell.
No, I mean, if you just went and got it checked,
Yeah.
they wouldn't know when that happened.
You just go in
Well,
and
I
be
mean,
like,
but I would still. They would know that I'm like deaf in one ear, and they'd be like, "Have you not noticed this?" You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's been like this my whole life. I don't understand. It'd be a good video. I
wouldn't
think it'd be better than figuring out how much mayonnaise he had on his sub years ago.
Yeah.
There's lots of times I make a sandwich or have something from somewhere and Shane's like, man, that's really good. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I order it.
Yeah.
But I don't memorize and plan out this
I
sub
do.
and this sub. I want that, some of this. That'll taste good. Done.
I have recipes that
Bad
I
man,
get.
I want to do the leftovers.
You have a recipe from Subway that you do?
Yeah.
I have a.
Then why are you always copying me when we go through the drive-thru
Because
together?
I like trying new things.
I have a
if
meatball
you
recipe.
order it,
the meatball?
Yeah, meatball marinara,
Yeah.
mustard, mayonnaise, banana peppers, jalapenos.
Mustard on the meatball
mustard and
marinara?
mayonnaise.
That seems...
Because the mustard.
mustard and mayonnaise.
Yeah, the mustard pairs real well with the banana peppers.
That's weird.
The mustard, mayonnaise, jalapeno peppers. They gotta be diced though.
Ooh, yeah.
I say, yeah, you cut that shit with a knife, and they don't do it very well. No, you gotta dice it up. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Good stuff.
So, what was everybody's favorite part of the week?
yeah.
dude, I had one. It was a really good one. What was it?
What was yours?
I don't remember.
Katie,
I gotta think.
you're on here. What's up?
Go, someone else go. I remember.
Okay. I bought the new Nerf Rivals series.
Yeah,
one,
the
of the,
Nerf
one of
gun.
the Nerf guns.
With the
It's
balls.
been awesome. Yeah. And then
How has your life changed?
well, coming home every night is similar to Inspector Clouseau coming
Yeah.
home and expecting Kate to attack him every night. It's kind of like that.
That's been your thing.
Yeah.
Ever looked so
Then a
clear?
couple of my other friends got a couple, and they come
Yeah.
over and we have Nerf battles in my house. It's fun.
Sure. It's a different TV, Shane.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
man, it's beautiful.
I mentioned it a long time ago.
Anyone else for the week? I discovered some new Ike techs for Smash Brothers.
Good.
I've not been able to utilize them to their fullest extent yet.
So that's you
But
watched
he's-
the new Art of Ike for this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Wait
the
for my
first one that
characters
they've
to come
released
around.
for
Yeah.
this game.
Is it Izal?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it
the,
is.
the only one he has so far is Ike. That's it.
Really?
Yeah,
He
well, he's
doesn't
done a
have
bunch-
anyone
He's
else.
actually done several Link videos, like tutorials, but they were not an art of, which is like very comprehensive.
Yeah. Well, he has like the beginner's guide. He has the
Yeah.
advanced guide kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I need a Mario
Yeah,
guide.
I mean, he was the
Pokemon
best
trainer
Ike in
Marth
the world
guide.
in Brawl
I
and
need
most of 4.
one.
Yeah.
You just want one.
All right, Calvin, I'll make you a Marth guide.
No.
I think I know Marth well enough that I can at least guide you a little bit, and then you
Yeah.
just wait
I
for
need
his.
I need
You
an
learn
art
that.
of.
You learn this while you wait on his to really
I need
learn.
an art of.
Of what?
Marth.
Marth.
Oh,
I need an art of video.
You need
Just
yeah.
I'll make you one.
No.
Make one, put it on YouTube. Don't like
I'll
have it
know
full
it's
screen so we
Aaron's
can't see
voice.
the channel.
Honestly, you could
Yes.
probably watch Super Smash Brothers 4s because there's a lot of general.
I have watched that,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But like some of the stuff isn't like pertinent anymore, like the timing and stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of the strategy is still the same.
Yeah. Like
Marth
playing more
hasn't
passive and
changed
stuff
too
like
much,
that.
kind
Yeah.
of like Mario.
Anyone else for the week?
I got elite on Pokemon Trainer, which was cool. That was really good. I was
Yeah.
happy for
Oh,
having that.
you ranked
Smash.
elite on
Yeah, I got
on
elite Smash ranking on Pokemon Trainer, which is good because I just started like really trying to play him. Like I've been messing with him, but I keep playing Mario all the time. Play Mario, play real, play real. Let's go. And it's like, well, I'm gonna play Pokemon Trainer, get good, and
Yeah,
then
you gotta put in the work.
Yeah.
try and get the spacing and the timing and stuff. And that one's tough because there's 3 different characters I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I spent the weekend trying to get my Sheik up to par with my Ganon, and I did that like a lot of Sunday, and then I haven't played until I played right now, and then I was playing Ganon, and I just was out of it.
Yeah.
Just out of the fun because I had to get into like a Ganon mindset, and Sheik's mindset is so different.
Sure.
It's crazy.
Well, because
Like, even in
it's like
terms of
the
just,
quickest character versus
You know,
the slowest
like
character.
like Ganon's like use your smash attacks, but Sheik's like don't use your smash attacks.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I find myself just fucking up and little muscle memory things getting wrong.
Do you have a tilt for your C-stick?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
yeah, me either.
I tried it out. I just didn't like it. But maybe if I did it for a while, I might.
I don't love it either, but like it's made me. I mean, I use
Yeah.
tilts more obviously, and you guys notice I don't smash attack very much. My smash attacks are slower in this game, so I'm just trying to stick with tilts.
Yeah, I couldn't live without it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with you especially. Yeah, you're much slower. So
Yeah, it's good stuff. My favorite part of the week might be watching the Ruby trailers.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
especially the first one. Red might
Red.
be the best thing to come out of Ruby.
Red's pretty great.
And that one was like animated all by Monty, like by
Yeah.
himself.
So good.
Over the course of a couple weeks, I think.
Something like that, yeah. But that, like, as
He put in the
as it
work.
continued to go, like he got more and more people involved. But
Yeah.
that first one was just his animation.
And that one's good too. I mean, you've seen the series up to 5, and then we've gotten into 6 a little bit. But when we watched the first time, like I had no idea about the scythe. Like she just pulls out this gun and starts
Yeah.
shooting. I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And then and I'm like, whoa, you know. I remember that
Not
very
knowing.
clearly.
Yeah.
being like, what the hell is going on? Who are these wolves?
When because we did that for Christmas.
For
Me and Eric,
Christmas,
I have no
yeah.
idea. People keep saying we got to do this Ruby. We're gonna watch all 4 Ruby trailers today for
Yeah.
Christmas. And we started the first one. We're like, okay, some girl at a tombstone or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Red Riding
Okay,
Hood.
yeah, I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
here. Jesus, look at these werewolves. Oh,
Right.
oh, she got a gun. Sweet. Oh, what the hell is this? And then it just from then on, it's like we're just watching the fights. Like, Jesus, I didn't know what we were expecting to have.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So that was fun. I remember that. That was a fun time. Those trailers were hype when you had no idea what was coming.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then I really like the yellow one too. That one went up today.
Yes.
Yes.
My second favorite
Yeah.
of the group. Definitely.
Probably my favorite.
Yeah. And then
Honestly.
tomorrow we'll have the Adam character short, and then Saturday will be the premiere on YouTube, and then early access.
I wish more trailers were like that weren't in the finished product at all. So it didn't spoil
True,
you on
yeah.
anything. It was just like its
It-
own
concept.
original.
It gave you a feel of what this show's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like
it
this
is a
shit? Check
cool
it out.
idea, but you don't want to feel like well, I'm watching nothing that really has no consequence, or do I need to watch this before I watch the other? You know, you have that kind of thing.
We'll just do
going on
like Rogue One.
sometimes.
You know what I mean? Like they changed the last part of the movie.
Yeah.
So, like they took stuff out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this?
I don't know. It's not a bad idea though. Like number one, you let the storytellers make this small snippet of like, hey, make
True.
something that can fit, that doesn't spoil a lot of stuff, but gets people interested.
Yeah.
You make a small like 1 to 2 minute video, or like that. How long is the Ruby trailer there? It's probably like 3 minutes, right?
It
like
was
3
yeah,
minutes.
You know,
3 minutes.
spend
The
a little bit of
longest one
time
was
doing,
5 minutes.
doing something like that just to get people
Yeah.
like, oh man, what the heck is this?
I guess it's similar to like a cinematic trailer for a video game, and then that stuff's not really ever in the game. Like the Old Republic had awesome CG trailers, and then the game is different both in look and events.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. I this weekend.
Oh,
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I had something else, but you can go ahead.
I'm gonna say this weekend I went over to Classics Plastics, which is the toy store at the mall. They had
Yeah.
an expo over at the Parkersburg Art Center.
Yeah, I wanted to go to that. I missed it.
Yeah,
they had Timothy Zahn there,
Timothy Zahn
and,
was there.
uh,
I forgot too. I was getting ready to go over to Athens. We were having my nephew's birthday party over there. And my brother I was messaging my brother like, hey, is there any like good toy stores in Athens or anything? He's like, not really. He's like, there's GameStops and Walmarts, but nothing like, that you can really get any good
Place
stuff.
we went to in high school.
Yeah.
they also
So-
had the guy who he like in the original Mortal Kombat thing. It was he played like Scorpion and Sub-Zero and
Yeah,
like
he did
Johnny
the-
Cage and
Yeah, the motion cap or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, he was the guy who like
Right.
when you see it, like it looks like it's a real person because that was him. He put
Sure.
on a mask for each one.
Yeah.
Like he was there too. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But anyway, like
Cool.
Kenny was like, that expo thing's going on today. And I'm like, oh shit, that's what that was. Because I woke up in the morning and I had an alarm that said expo, but it was like 6 a.m. or something. I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh,
I just
yeah.
took it off.
I had that
Like,
on mine
oh,
too.
That's what that was.
I had it on and it reminded me about the expo like last week,
Yeah.
and I did the same thing. Like, what the hell is that? So I
Yeah.
typed in like what it said, like expo near me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I want to go to that, but then we ended up doing something else or something.
So anyway, I had like an hour and a half, 90 minutes or so before I went over to Athens. I'm like, I guess I'll just drive over to Parkersburg and check it out. And I got some cool stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot Timothy Zahn's here. I wanted to have him sign something, but I ended up actually getting something. I'll show you guys.
Cool.
I got the new Thrawn Alliances book, which he was selling there, which is nice. And I got him, so this is the Thrawn cover with Vader.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I actually got him to sign it to Eric. I met him. I shook his hand. He's a really sweet guy. So Timothy Zahn.
Very
Nice.
But, and there was a guy there that was selling Black Series figures, and he had a Thrawn figure there, and he's like, I'll sell this for $30 and go get it signed. I'm like, I already got one, And I was just like, I guess it's a good idea, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go home and not go to the birthday party and stuff like that. But I went to the birthday party, came home, fell asleep, was thinking all night, God damn it, And I was thinking, I think he might be there tomorrow too. Maybe I'll just go back over. So Sunday, whenever Aaron was streaming, I came up here and I had some stuff. I had some clothes here from when I took a shower, but I came to pick something up because I thought, what's the best thing we have that Timothy Zahn could sign? And that would be our Comic-Con exclusive 2017 HasCon Grand Admiral Thrawn figure.
Oh, look at that in the front.
Oh,
And I
wow.
went and bought a silver marker
Nice.
signed by Timothy Zahn.
Dude, that's,
Dude, that's
sweet.
fucking
Super
sweet.
awesome.
Yeah. I mean, this thing is $250 online now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now it's
Let alone being signed.
Yeah.
now it's signed, So I was like, I just kept thinking about it. I'm like, I'm gonna go back fucking over there. I'm just gonna go up to him and say, hey, will you please sign this? And he did. He was like, I love these things. You don't really see them anywhere,
Yeah.
because people get them. They don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think this was sent to us mailbag.
It was
Yeah,
sent.
it
It
was.
was
It
here.
was.
It's not mine.
Who
I-
sent it?
Yeah, I can't remember who sent it.
I can't either. Maybe it was someone saying in
Yeah,
comments.
but I went and got it, and then as soon as I got it, he shook his hand, said I really enjoy his work and stuff. As soon as I left, all the vendors around me like looking at it like, hey, you want to sell that? I said no. He's like, I'll give you $100 for cash right now. I'm like, $100? This is like 3-4 right now. He's like,
Yeah.
I know. Come on, that's so good. You don't see these anywhere.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
So
It's
anyway.
fucking sweet. Yeah.
It was pretty cool. So it was cool to meet him, and I had a good time with that. But yeah, I've just that's Blind Wave, so I'll put it back downstairs
That's cool.
now.
Awesome.
I just I kept thinking I should just go back tomorrow just to get that thing signed. you know?
Yeah.
So
Well, it was worth it.
We appreciate it.
But
Yeah.
him and his wife were there. I talked with them a bit. They were selling all the books, and there weren't a whole lot of people up. I don't think a lot of people really realized who he was.
Timothy Zahn?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I imagine not.
Not so
Like,
much
Rick, do you know who
around here.
Timothy Zahn is?
Nope.
Like,
So
I didn't know who he
he-
was until you guys started talking about Thrawn
Back
and
with the
stuff.
original like extended universe Star Wars novels and stuff
sure.
like that, he created Heir to the Empire, I believe is what it's called, right? Heir to the Throne.
Heir to the Empire.
Yeah,
Heir to
the
the
Thrawn
Empire?
trilogy.
It's
It was the
it's
Thrawn trilogy that created Admiral Thrawn.
It was the first big resurgence of Star Wars after the trilogy had been done, and it was kicked off really kicked off the EU. Obviously, some stuff had come before, but it was the first big
Front of the mind's
thing,
eye,
and-
baby.
and, yeah,
That's
but Grand Admiral Thrawn from that from that book series, he was such a popular character that whenever Disney eventually bought it out, got rid of the old EU, and was making their own new stuff. Thrawn was surprised upon us to come back into canon.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they actually went and got Timothy Zahn and
To write a new book.
to write new books. He also helped with Lucasfilm with a bunch of stuff. So it was just really cool. So I'm glad that one of the most famous characters from the old EU is back, and they made a Black Series figure. That Comic-Con exclusive. You don't get that anywhere else but San Diego 2017, and then
Yeah.
you have to just do that aftermarket.
You know what you need to do with that? Anytime Admiral Thrawn shows up in like live action animation and like that, we
Yeah.
need to get the actor or voice actor to sign it.
We do. That would
You
be
know,
great.
like
That
on
would
the
be
other side of that,
cool.
you have the
Yeah.
voice actor,
Yeah.
and then like in live action, you have like the actor, and like then you always have Timothy Zahn
Yeah.
and everyone who's played him on that one.
Who does play him? It's the brother of the guy that is Galen Erso.
Really?
Yeah, it plays
Mads
Hannibal.
It's not Mads Mikkelsen. It's his brother.
Yeah, the other guy. Yeah, you're not talking on the mic.
Okay.
You were like,
Yeah.
It's this guy.
But yeah, it's his brother. He's the guy that plays him. I wonder if he's at Celebration.
I don't know, but it'd be cool to like take
Maybe.
That
that,
would be
get
pretty great.
get that signed as well.
That would be cool. Now you have to pack it. Shit.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that one. That one's pretty unscuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, but yeah, I also
Yeah, someone said Lars Mikkelsen.
Lars Mikkelsen.
Lars,
That's
yeah,
right.
that's it.
Yep.
Daniel said it too. I
It's
trust
cool. They're
Daniel.
both in the Star Wars universe too, right?
He has such a great voice. It's so Peace,
I can't do it right now.
peace.
One time I did it really good. Remember that?
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to maybe.
I don't.
See, I remember I was playing Kingdom Hearts on a Sunday, and I heard the door or something. And
Yeah.
I looked over, and Eric is just in the hallway, and he just disappears in the other part of the hallway. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I don't think I ever saw him again. And then, like, sometime earlier this week, I was like, Eric, what were you doing? Like, what were you
Yeah.
doing Sunday? I just saw you randomly, and then I didn't see you again. He's like, well, I'll tell you on the podcast. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, because I came down here and then I was like, shit, I don't have the jacket I want to wear. I left it upstairs when I took a shower. Let's go up there real quick. And then I got some other really cool things and met some people that collect and stuff like that. So that's cool. They attract a lot of I'm just kind of surprised people that spend their life going around at toy shows and stuff like that. They're from like Rhode Island, Cincinnati, Nebraska. Like they
Yeah.
just go everywhere. That's what they do. That's their life.
Yeah.
They put toys in the back of their van and they drive.
Or a trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the guy from The Last Samurai talk about is that saying it would not be a wasted life.
Yeah, I guess so.
You talk about like finding the perfect blossom flower.
Oh,
You
really?
spend
Yeah.
your whole life trying to find it, and if you didn't find one, it would be a wasted life. It's like these action
Yeah.
figure collectors.
I was able to find some of the stuff that I had destroyed, like completely destroyed, and replace that from my collection. And then I was able to finish out collecting the old Clone Wars, 2003 Clone Wars series figures that had come out. So I got like the Anakin with the tattoo on his
Yeah.
and
That
Dooku
was a-
and all that stuff. It's really
I
close
mean,
to
that's
my
right in
face.
his face.
That's a great series right
Yeah,
there.
so I was able to finish out, and I have all of that now. So
Awesome.
That's good.
yeah, pretty
Um,
good condition.
I guess a good thing that happened on Sunday too was that like I had my Kingdom Hearts stream on Sunday
Yeah.
and on Monday, and I finished the Ultima weapon. So
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not, but I was like, I've never done it before. I might as well. In any of the Kingdom Hearts games, and I think they have Ultimate Weapons in the Final Fantasy too, right?
Yes, they do.
I never have gotten an Ultimate Weapon before, so I'm like, I'm gonna get it this time. And some of the chat was like, it's the best Ultimate Weapon they've had in Kingdom Hearts. It's actually worth trying to get.
Yeah.
Because all the other ones like have been kind of like, you might as well just use this one.
Yeah.
But this one has the most strength, the most magic. Just it's great. It's cool. So I should be finishing the game probably Sunday. I think they said I only have like 3 hours or so left, 4 hours maybe.
Awesome.
So I'll finally finish Kingdom Hearts and then figuring out what I'm doing from there.
I finished a couple games this past week. I've mainly been playing like triple A releases, like Smash Ultimate, Civ 6, Witcher 3, Dragon Quest 11.
No independent stuff, huh?
Well, this past week I played a couple. I played one called Gora Goa, which was originally a mobile game.
Don't know that one.
It's a puzzle game. It's really interesting. It's hard to describe, but there are 4 tiles, and there's this hand-drawn art and illustration. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
And you drag tiles around, but like you'll separate the picture. So if like the picture has a picture frame in it, you might separate that frame in and of itself, and then you can zoom in on the original picture and frame part of the first picture, and then you can enter into a new world.
Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to describe, but it's really fascinating experience. It tells a pretty compelling story without using any words.
Really?
About like enlightenment and growing old.
Oh, like what was that one? The Passage, or what was that one? Remember that?
Yeah, like Passage.
I remember that. That was cool. You ever played Journey?
Yeah.
I like that one too.
I actually never played it.
Journey's
Really?
fantastic.
Like, I
as well.
downloaded it and I was like, I don't know. I was like years after it was big.
It's
and
such
there's-
a beautiful game. It's
Yes.
kind of puzzly, and it has like meaning with no words. And every once in a while, what's cool too, I played on PS4. You're on like an online server, and every once in a while, an actual person may show up, and you guys might be in the same game together, running around the world. And you can't really communicate. You can kind of go like, wah, and like make little noises and stuff, but you can't communicate with each other. You just go around working together. And one time I had a guy, and we were running around for a while, and then we got split up, and I couldn't find him again. I'm like, no, I was just searching for him. Like, where's my friend? Where'd he go? And I'm looking around for him, couldn't find him. And then in my mind, what happened is like later on, I got to like almost the very end, and you're like climbing this huge mountain and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it was someone else, but to me, I was like, I found him again. We're together. We're climbing this mountain together. Yes, let's go, buddy. But I think it was another guy. I doubt that it was the
It
same
happens to
one.
me on the interstate sometimes. Like, oh, it's him again. Thank God. You know?
Just like that.
Yeah, that game is one of the best ever made. It's one of Maggie's favorite games as well, actually. She really fell in love with that experience, playing through that, meeting different people. At the end of it, I think it gives you their friend codes, doesn't
Really?
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah, like once you beat it, it gives you the friend.
I think it tells you like played with and then it lists friends
Yeah.
or something you played with.
PlayStation ID, Rick.
Whatever. PlayStation 9.
Rick's like, I'm a Nintendo guy now.
Yeah, Smash. That's all I play.
Pretty much here, too. Yeah.
I also had an interesting experience. It was my mother's 50th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And
50.
Yep.
She said that out loud?
it was known.
Okay.
It may not have
It
been
is
spoken,
known.
but it was known.
It is not.
And so a bunch of us, and I have a pretty large family, so there's a lot of people at Shoney's. We had dinner, and then some of us went to the Lafayette for the comedy club. Have you guys been to the comedy club?
The open mic or
No, it was like
No.
once a month they have like a comedy club.
They opened a comedy club?
Yeah, they did.
Huh.
I've never been.
No?
I can't-
I've never been
it's
there.
like smaller
I didn't even
feature
know.
acts and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt it's like Dave Chappelle coming to town.
No.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Right.
So there were 3 generations of, I guess I could say Wallaces, because that's really the only through line
Okay.
through all like the divorces and everything. But Nanny was there.
Yeah.
My parents were there.
Yeah.
Then I was there.
Okay.
So, like, all these dirty jokes
Mm-hmm.
and, like, you know, sex jokes, race jokes, all these things with all my family around, drunk, out of their minds. It was an interesting experience.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I cannot say the acts were very good.
Yeah.
Um,
Were you drunk too?
no,
Oh, okay.
no. Maggie had more drinks than I did. I had a double bourbon. But, yeah, just watching them more than the act itself was illuminating.
Yeah.
If nothing else. And it was super awkward because of that. It was awkward because the comedians weren't all that good.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also awkward because they would occasionally tell jokes about black people. And the only black person in the room was with us at our table. And everyone else around, just white people, just laughing around. He's just looking like,
Pointing at him.
I'm like, oh, shit. We're going to get jumped before we get out of here.
Oh, man.
So it was a night to remember.
That's fucking. I got a hell of a story, but I was gonna wait till I went last.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to go?
No, I'm
No,
done.
I'm gonna wait till you tell
I
a
don't know
story.
if you can beat that I started watching This Is Us this week.
You know,
Good
that's
show.
a legit show. My wife watches that.
It's-
Of course, they react to
yeah.
it now. I've watched quite a bit of it. It's pretty cool.
I was
Seen
just,
it-
I was
seen
just
it all.
kind of being like,
I'll tell you
do
what,
I
their
wanna
dad.
watch it? I'll just
I want
try
to be
it
a
out.
dad like him.
Well, the thing is like I'm just like, maybe I'll try this out. I started watching. I'm like, first thing I saw, Peter Petrelli's ass. I'm like, I'm in. I want to see this.
Oh, and
This
Justin
is
Hartley.
awesome. Well, no, that's great. But I'm just saying, the first thing on screen is Peter Petrelli from Heroes' ass. So I was just like, that's what I want. That's what I'm here for. And then I stayed for the Justin Hartley.
The first episode I think is great, and
Yeah.
it went through so many times of me being like, man, can they keep doing this? And they did it.
Yeah.
Like, they do it again the second episode. And they do it again the third. Like Jesus,
Yeah.
they keep doing it to me. Then it kind of goes up and down a little bit of
I
stuff.
love
but
seeing Bobby from Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
so
yeah?
good.
Mhm. He's a
like,
great-
He's like
he's a
the
great
best
character.
actor on that show.
I love
They're
it.
all great.
There's a lot of great characters in it. There's a lot. I mean, the whole.
Yeah.
I've seen all the shows so far. All of that show so far.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. It's done really well. There's times it makes me like, oh man.
I just really enjoyed the way it tied together at the end of the first
Yeah.
episode. And I'm like, all right, I could watch this while, like I'm eating,
I think it's cool that Mandy Moore came. She's in that, and she's considered a really legitimate actress.
She
now.
does great in there.
Yeah.
I love her in there.
Well, yeah, I was just watching episodes and then she started singing. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's what
a
she's
singer.
known for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kind of forgot about it. But I'm only like 4 or 5 episodes in, so.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's a good one.
You started watching that Big Blind Wave News. I started watching Chuck.
You started watching Chuck,
Did
huh?
you?
Yeah, I did.
Because,
did,
because
really?
of the
Yeah.
reaction
Yeah.
thing.
What the? Where are you at on it?
I'm on like episode 3.
Told you he would probably like it.
That's what we just watched.
It's great. I like it.
Well, you can jump in if you want.
I can't.
That's when we do they do breaking.
Too bad. Well, I'm glad. That's cool. Maybe do a little Chuck. Okay, so Aaron, you came here Sunday, and I was here with my buddy, right? Jared, one of my best friends, one of the guys I grew up with. He lived with me and Eric at the 3rd Street house, basically.
I driving on Front Street playing Pokemon Go Sunday morning, and I saw Jared come out of the studio, stumble to his car. I'm like, what the hell happened? And I was like, okay.
Well, we had a crash here Saturday night. Well,
Was it Saturday?
We,
Oh, yeah, Saturday
we had
morning.
a bunch of people come back, in town. So we had a party out at my other friend's farm, and she's married now. I mean, he's married now to this girl that we don't know too well, and her friend, my buddy likes quite a bit. Like he's trying to get with her, right? So we bring one of our other buddies who just likes to, one of our big fat friends who he's fun, lovable, and he gets so drunk and hammered and you can't contain him. And he might have gotten high on PCP a few times. I've probably told stories about that, right? Well, he was so damn drunk. I remember he was sitting on the floor on his knees. He's like, Shane, I don't know where I am. And I looked at him, and there's quite a bit of people here, and people are bringing their girlfriends and stuff like that. And Jared looked at me. He's like, Shane, we got to do something about him right now. He's like, I think I'm going to throw up. So I'm like, all right, go to the bathroom. It's right over here. And this motherfucker opens the wrong door, goes in his closet. And he closes the door and he starts, I can't. He's like, they're trying to get me. He's like, the aliens are trying to get me, right? So he starts punching the walls, and this big dude just makes all these holes in his wall in this house that doesn't belong to him. He's elbowing like, ah! He's like, all right, so I open the door, grab him, and he's like much bigger than Eric. You know what I mean? So
I am the standard in which
I can't contain him. Okay, and then so Jared and me, we grab him, we just throw him in this room with his TV. Like, has it's just a blank room with like a TV,
Like a padded room?
like with a TV stand and the couch. Like, just fucking lay here, fat fuck. You know what I mean? That's what we told him. You guys, I'm sorry. I love you so much. It's my bad, man. I ruined everything. No, you don't ruin it. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Jared, he's like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because he's trying to create a situation, with this girl. Anyways, so eventually we hear this loud crash. All right, and I'm sitting here telling stories, and Jared is like in this other room with this girl. He comes running out and goes, "Hey, what the fuck was that?" He's like, "Can you go check?" I said, "I don't want to check." He's like, "Please, God, check." He's like, "Please." I'm like, "Okay." So I walk into this fucking room, and our fat ass friend was sitting on the floor. The TV has like the 72-inch TV has fallen on him, and he's like trying to push it up, like laying flat, trying to push it up. He's like, help me! Okay. So
Eric.
I'm sitting there trying to get the TV off, and then everyone starts coming in. And then this our friend buddy's wife is like, he's got to go. All right,
Yeah.
I don't know this fucking guy. Yeah, I'm not friends with him like you guys are. And she's like she's like, come here. She's yelling at our friend. I understand, right? Like, cause he's really like fucked up. I'm like, man,
Destructive.
you're 28 years old. Let's get your shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you do it around us, but you know, all these our friends' wives are here and shit. You can't do that. You can't ruin this fucking closet, this TV. This TV had a crack in it when I lifted it up. All these smudges and stuff on it. All right. So our buddy Jared starts getting on top of it, just starts punching him in the face, like, you motherfucker!
Jesus.
And he just like, and he's like, just like taking it. And he's like, I'm sorry! And he's just like punching the shit out of him. He's like, fucking piece of shit! So I grabbed Jared, stop, you gotta stop right now. He's like, I'm fucking pissed, Shane. He's like, let's go. So, you know, I've been drinking, but, you know, I've never really gotten hammered in my life, okay? But, I was, I was getting there.
You were hammered?
You were tipsy.
And Jared was blasted, and this guy was basically unconscious. So we said, all right, well, we got to take you home, okay? I guess I'm going to be the one that drives. It's Atoya West, right?
Agent J.
Agent J.
Okay, Agent J, thank you so much for
always
the
get it
pizza.
wrong.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
So right
Thank
when we
you,
go to
Agent
the
J.
car, we go outside and we're trying to carry him out. So he just starts running. You're not gonna get me, bitches! All right, so he just basically runs out to the road, and then his car comes, slams on his brake, and hits him.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he gets out like, oh, I'm so sorry. And like, you okay? Like, yeah, he's okay. Just keep going. And then our friend's wife's like, are you sure? He's like, are you all right, big guy? He's like, oh, no. He's all fucked up, right? But it's like they slammed on the brake, and it just basically hit.
Yeah.
It just pushed him down.
It pushed
right?
him down.
Yeah.
And I was more worried about the car with his fat
Yeah.
ass, right?
Like hitting a buffalo.
All right, so we had to drag him out of this ditch after that because he rolled down this thing. Okay. We take him to the fucking car, pull in the back seat, and I'm driving. Jared's in the passenger seat, texting this girl like, "I'm so sorry." You know what I mean? He gets out trying to talk to us, and Jared's like, "Shut the fuck up!" Elbows him in the face, like, you know what I mean? Elbows him in the eye, his face. He just keeps elbowing him, and he goes back in the back seat like this. You know what I mean? I thought he knocked him out. Well, anyways, what happened was, he lives out 821, around that, around a certain mile marker, okay? Mm-hmm. I know this guy's a farm, long driveway. We get there. Jared gets out of the car. Just stop right here. I mean, it's like at the very end of the driveway. That's like, I don't know.
Like a mile long.
Probably 400 meters. Sure. All right? Maybe half. I don't know. Maybe.
Could you run it quickly?
Maybe 800 meters. I don't know. Okay?
It's longer than 55.
You know what I'm saying? So we get to this driveway, and then Jared just lifts him up. And just kicks him out when he rolls out of the car, on the side of his driveway into a ditch by his family sign by the side of the road. Jared's like, go!
Jeez.
Yeah, and then the next day he called us. Yeah, I woke up 5 hours later, it was all wet because it started raining and shit.
People could die of exposure like that, man.
Yeah, so he's like, I don't know where the fuck. I was woke up, I was in the dark. I realized I was at my parents' house. He thought he drove and wrecked or something, and then just
Didn't have a car.
and then walked away. Yeah,
Like, man, I felt like I got hit by a car.
he didn't remember nothing, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, so after
Guys are
that,
the best designated drivers, man.
me and my buddy Jared,
So
we
responsible.
didn't want to go back there, and everyone was leaving. His situation was over, so we just came back here and crashed, and we just laid in that bed in our underwear and talked all night, just about like, Shane, we need to get our shit together. I said, I got my shit together. Look around, brother. You gotta get your shit together. He's like, you better lock, because we just watched Wedding Crashers. You better lock it up. Like, you lock it up. You lock it up. And I'm like, lock it up. Remember the part in Wedding Crashers where they say, lock it up?
Mm-hmm.
No.
We've been doing that pretty much all weekend. Oh, lock it up. You lock it up, Calvin.
Is there a part in that when they mentioned the torque?
The what?
Mentioned torque?
I can't remember.
No, okay.
As in, torquing it up?
Just wonder. I'm not sure.
Well,
what
I
the
just
hell
saw
that
Arrested
word means,
Development, so I'm thinking of something else, I think. Nipple
I
twerk.
mean, I just follow upon a word. You react to it so harshly, I just can't not say it.
Hundo.
But the big thing was he was on this flat on the floor trying to push his TV off him. He's he was making these noises like he was drowning. Gosh.
It's like whatever
was on the TV was crushing him. If it was the sky, it's like, the sky's falling.
No, but he was like, I mean, it just. I remember looking at
It's
it.
like
just,
watching Nat
he
Geographic
looked-
or something.
yeah.
He's
It's
like,
like, no, the lion got
yeah,
me.
he looked so fucked up, man. I'm like, dude, I've never seen someone so
They
fucked
fell on
up.
him because he's running around to fight this lion.
Yeah, but dude, dude, it was crazy. Yeah, I mean, because Jared, I mean, he was never like that bad. He just liked to party and have a good time, but usually it's our friends that get super messed up, and I've been around that too much since fucking last time Jared was in town. It still wasn't him or me. It was just some of our other friends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just, it was a crazy thing. Yeah, but it was a hell of a
crazy
story.
thing.
Yeah.
I think the last time I was around Shane.
I'm glad it wasn't at the Wave Cave.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I think the last time I was around Shane, and then we were like at a bar drinking something like that. There was some other guy came over, started talking to Shane. He's like, "Buddy, just go away." And then that guy just started causing problems, and then the cops came, and like it was a whole ordeal. I was like, "Jesus."
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
Remember that guy? Yeah.
He was talking. I said, "You better walk away, pal," and he just walked away like a little bitch. Yeah, but then then they had to call the cops on him and everything else because he started causing trouble. So
Man.
it was me, you, and Gus, I think, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
That was the time.
I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
were
the
sitting
time
there,
that-
and we saw Calvin run across the street. I'm like, "What the hell is he doing?" And then we didn't see him again. I'm like, "Where did that fucker go?" Because we thought he went into the studio, and he was just missing. Like, where'd he go? His
think I
car's
was-
still right there.
I think I was trying to find you guys.
No, you weren't. You're trying to find some people, but it wasn't us.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's quite the story. I'm glad he saved it for last.
Yeah. There was no shit either.
Yeah,
So
I
my
met
best thing of the
Timothy
week-
Zahn, but he wasn't on PCP.
Well, yeah, another thing, like one of his tooths were knocked out because when Jared just started punching the shit out of him, like, "You motherfucker!" You know, it was like a movie.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, I'm like, I don't care. You know, I've gotten many fist fights a lot of them with my friends. I don't really give a shit because afterwards we just say, my bad. But you know, I think a lot of my friends and I, we're special kind of people. I don't think you can just punch any friend in the face and they get over it real quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, does he not care? He's like, yeah, I beat the fuck out of him all the time. I'm like, all right.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, we forget about it.
That's a friendship right there.
Yeah, that's a friendship right there.
Man, like a few weeks out of the year, you go partying and stuff. You don't have any teeth left.
Pretty much, yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, all right, I won't get pizza.
Where are you
It's
going?
almost 4 o'clock.
Oh,
Okay. Some people have been asking, how's the fast been going, Shane?
it's going real good.
It's going amazing.
It's going real good, except on weekends, really. You know, weekends, like, you know, I sleep in and the family's making breakfast, and usually Blind Wave occupies my time. So, like, I'll cave in, eat at like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But then I won't eat for a long time.
Well, the other day when you were eating Rice Krispies.
Yeah, I mean, that was about it. I mean,
But you know, you did real well earlier today. I mean, you wouldn't eat that worm.
yeah, exactly.
I ate the
I
worm.
imagine the courage.
Well, I
you
wouldn't eat
took.
this if I knew.
Wait a minute.
I thought
You said you wouldn't eat that worm because I'm not gonna eat pizza.
Yeah, but now I know we're not going to do shit after this, and we got to go to the movie.
Well, I'm gonna go get food.
I'm not
That's why I'm
gonna
only gonna have
You
one.
want to give me some food?
We're
I'm
going to
gonna
go
get new
see
food.
Captain
got me
Marvel
some food,
today at 7.
Yeah,
Get a
we're gonna see-
review up as soon as we can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So be sure to keep an eye out for that.
And yeah, Joy's flying. She's leaving basically for a few days, going to Florida for a business trip. So I'm basically be doing nothing. I got sitters for my kids. I think I'm gonna go camping out in the woods, and yeah, that's what I want to do.
It's pretty
You've
cool.
got
Yeah, I
sitters
know.
for your kids, and then you're gonna go out in the woods and camp.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Well, I got a 1-person tent, and I got a life straw. You know what I mean? And I got some other things I can
A
just try
what?
to.
It filters water.
Yeah, filters
Yeah.
water.
Okay.
Yeah, just so I can. I just gonna go out there with nothing and just see how I do.
Yeah, film it.
I thought about it, but then like if the battery dies, I'm just going fuck it. I'm done. You know what
If
I mean?
you die and you film it, but you die, do we have permission to put it onto YouTube?
Of course.
Okay.
Good.
It has been said.
I'm
Patreon.
gonna get a cup.
Yeah, we'll do early access for a couple months on that one.
Before I go on to the next topic, Axer Studio gave 5,000 bits,
Oh damn! Thank you.
Thank you.
saying, "Hey guys, I need to know 2 things. What hoodie sizes would Rick, Calvin, and Eric need? I'm usually a medium,
For a hoodie, I usually get like
sometimes a
either
large.
I usually get an extra large or a 2X with a hoodie because I like it baggy, but
I get
generally a 2X maybe hoodie.
I get a medium with long sleeves if you can. Otherwise, just a large.
Hoodie with short sleeves.
And what subject would you want? Star Wars, DC, etc."
Like for class. In high school, I would have loved a Star Wars class.
I like board games. I like anime.
Yeah.
video
Candyland.
games.
Candyland's a good one for Rick.
Candyland is not a good one.
Yep, Star Wars is always good. Lord of the Rings is always good.
Lord of the Rings is always good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just just look at our video channel, see what we like, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, a hoodie with short sleeves would be a vest. I used to have a vest.
I'm sure you had a vest.
It was great. People made fun of it.
I was dressed in a vest.
Were you dressed to impress?
Okay, there we go. All right, so I forgot about these last week.
The memes?
The memes.
Oh.
They're legion. So, in case you're not watching us live or on video, we have a new set, and there's a space up above that we don't have a sign for yet. So, in our Discord, the Wave Riders provided. They did.
I love Calvin's face in these.
We should all be looking. Everyone look up there. There you go. Now you got a new one.
All right.
No, they don't because it's taken
Now,
up by
Calvin,
that.
Damn it, now I have pizza in my hand.
Oh, what else would have happened? Well, they'll just cut you out. Use the first of you.
Yeah, sure. So
Nice.
this is just Calvin being distracted during the podcast.
Aaron
by all
and
these
Sean
things.
forever. Okay.
Shawn Mendes. Yes.
It's an old one, but it checks out.
Candyland. So just us looking at memes of ourselves. It's
Yeah.
Not
memes of memes.
all of them.
Memes of memes.
But most of them
Oh
are.
my God,
That
that's
is
a
a great
meme
one.
within a. That's memeception.
It's memeception.
I think it's 3 memes.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Because I
wait.
think the
So there's us looking at that one, which is looking at that one, which is me looking. What's that last one?
You
that's
looking
you
at
holding up the
redhead.
poster.
What's on the
Yeah.
poster?
Redhead.
The red.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in this particular instance, it's Eric saying, "Show me what you got."
Yeah, it's another one. As I was saying,
Yeah.
like I knew it was that, but there's more.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kinda
like
hard
zoom
to
in
see.
on that.
I can't
Yeah. I can't see it from here then.
So there's me looking at the TV, which is me on the Wacom or Wacom or whatever, which is then
Oh yeah.
and
I
then
see his
Eric
little
on
face
there, and I'm like, ah, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Why?
Yes. Reese's cups.
I do love Reese's, I have to say.
Triple Force Friday.
That's the Force
Hey,
Friday.
wait,
so
it's
That's
me.
you.
I'm
Deck on
look,
it.
I'm missing because I'm
on
a
it.
bear.
that's pretty good.
I hate that. It's so good.
That one's really good.
Yeah, the
That's
drop
funny.
shadow looks good too.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe they erased me so well.
Yeah.
Look at that. My headphones sitting over there. They took a shot of me not there. That's
Yeah.
what they can do for you. Ah, they're beaming him up. No one cares.
They're gonna get me.
That's what this fucker thought. He's been watching Ancient Aliens and shit. He got all paranoid, man.
He's probably
Alien.
watching that on the TV when he was laying there. That's why it fell on him.
So
That's
made
why he
a,
attacked him.
a thumbnail to a show that doesn't exist
I was
yet.
gonna say, that's not a thing.
Yes.
It's a good thumbnail though.
Yeah,
It is a good
nice.
thumbnail. We should check that out.
What the hell?
I don't know.
It's trippy.
It's trippy.
No.
Bebo.
God of War. Oh my God.
I appreciate the rainbow shot.
I love that so much, I have to say.
Valletta.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is.
I love
it's
that.
a room full of Valletta.
Oh yeah.
Remember I said
Shane's
behind this
secret
wall
room,
is
yeah.
Shane's Valletta room.
Oh my gosh.
Shane-
yeah, you did say that.
Shane, look at that statue that they make.
That's a statue you can buy?
It looks
Oh,
like a statue,
It
doesn't it?
does, yeah. It looks like one. That's a hell of a statue,
Oh,
Shane.
Insane.
Hell yeah, man. Shit.
We're good.
She might never react again.
Okay. Bunch of the show me what you got, guys. Hey.
It's shooting your headset green.
Yes,
to keep
they're
your
shooting
hair.
my headset green. That's what's happening. God. God.
Oh, that's
This is
really
the
good.
aftermath of that previous meme.
How
Fuck
was
the
this so
normies.
tight?
Here you
Why are you so weak?
Why'd you make it so tight?
I did. You want to get loose
Look at
combination?
my hands.
Ooh, look at that.
The cooking blind wave thumbnail.
What's happening to you, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it so tight?
Better drink lemon juice. That's what you're trying to do.
What the hell? Why?
It's like Shane's a light picture.
Shane Trio.
What the hell?
That is a tiny one. Oh, it's Eric doing his jig.
And this one breaks the theme, but was posted as well.
Won't react to Fairy Tale because it's too long of a show to react to.
It's our stubborn meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We
apparently
have a stubborn meme now?
there's
Yeah,
quite a
I
few
guess
memes
so.
in Twitter
Yeah.
that if you type in like blind wave.
Oh,
Oh,
you mean the gifts or the memes?
I didn't hear about the gifts.
Yeah, the gifts.
Summer
Yeah.
memes, summer gifts.
Did you hear about that?
No, that one wasn't even a gift. That was just a meme someone did. That was us trying to be Diggle.
Yeah, it was. The rest of it.
So that's funny. All right. Well, thank you guys. I guess some of those.
Me.
It's right beside you. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to give it to me. No. It's like, it's not even worth it.
No. Jesus. You can say, no, I got this. I'm like, no, motherfucker, me.
No, I'm good. I'm good. It's okay.
Okay. So a few interesting pieces of news. One rumor about it's Gillian Murphy, right? Gillian Murphy might be playing the next James Bond.
Gillian Murphy.
Killian Murphy.
Killian Murphy. Okay.
Killian Murphy.
Scarecrow.
Yes.
Tommy.
Where the hell did you get a J?
Wait,
From Peaky
Scarecrow?
Blinders.
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Killian
All
Murphy.
right.
And
Can I just
He's
can I
in
get
Tommy
Peaky
Shelby.
Blinders, isn't he?
Yep.
can I get Idris Elba?
He's in Peaky Blinders. He's in Red Eye.
Yeah.
He's in every Dark Knight movie.
I could see it. I mean, now he's a little older.
He's in Dunkirk.
Oh, man, I don't know if I
Idris Elba would be really great. I would
Maybe.
love that to happen.
I guess
Have you seen him in anything recent?
I'm just picturing him in Scarecrow.
That guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks kind of Jesus, Shane. That's so loud.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess he could look James Bondy. I'd love Idris Alba, but I'm just picturing him as Scarecrow.
Yeah. Well, he was really young as Scarecrow.
He's really good as Tommy.
Tommy Shelby. Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
who that is.
He's really good as a
You
judge
guys-
at the end of Dark Knight Rises too.
You too, Eric, Aaron. You guys need to watch Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's great. Yeah, it's really great.
You should watch Chuck, Calvin.
Well, I would like to.
And then the other big news I saw was about the Arrowverse, or Arrow in
Yeah.
particular.
Have you heard about it yet, Aaron?
What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Arrow has been. Next season is going to be the last season of Arrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm liking Arrow.
I really like Arrow too, but I mean, it's also been. It's going to be season 7. You know, it's not like it didn't have a shot. You know, had a good run. I think it's, Stephen Amell just tired of spending all his time up in Canada.
Well, publicity.
He's Canadian.
No, he's not.
I thought the Amels were. Yeah.
Well, he lives in L.A.
Well,
I'm just saying, he's away from home.
Yeah.
all that kind of thing.
Damn it.
But yeah, and next season it will be 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they have one more season and it's only 10 episodes? It's like half
Yeah.
a normal season?
And we
Oh,
know
Game of
whenever
Thrones.
the
Yeah, there was
crossover
that-
is usually around
oh.
that time, so we can kind of not get into too much into the terms of story, but I mean, it's still a huge run for going that long as that character, and it's such an intense character in terms of performance as well.
Damn it.
Like he does a lot of shit.
How many
He didn't go
episodes per
10
season?
seasons.
He has to stay in crazy shape
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Welling didn't do that.
No.
That might be why they're doing the other thing that we've been like, I don't like that they're doing this. Damn it.
How many episodes per season? Like 23?
Usually they do like
Usually
23 or
22.
22.
That's crazy. But
or-
one thing they
That's-
talked about was they helped launch this Arrowverse, and they have plans to continue it for many, many years.
Yeah, I mean, we've
Launch
already
new-
heard about, the possibility of, new shows coming up like Batwoman and stuff like that. And, just because one actor, is going to be, hanging up that costume or whatever, it also doesn't mean that he's just gone, too. You can always come back as another Earth Ollie or something like that. Yeah, as like a special thing, or Red Death Ollie or something,
No.
That'd be pretty fucking awesome. But I imagine, it's been a while. I'm not super sad about it, honestly, because I'm kind of excited for Arrow the rest of this season and those 10 episodes. They can tell a story that has a conclusion and not just like a hope we come back next year, hope we come back next year, hope we come back next year. That as much as I really enjoy Supernatural, sometimes Supernatural has that let's set up the next thing at their end of their seasons, and I'd be interested.
I don't know
in
if that
what
show's
they-
ever going to get fucking canceled.
Yeah, it's great still. I mean, I still really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But with Arrow, I mean, let's see what they do. We've never had an Arrowverse show
And,
end, so let's see what they can do.
man, okay.
Will it still be the Arrowverse?
Probably, yeah. I mean, people call it Flareoverse. It's been called the Beboverse now. So we'll probably just go with that.
I mean,
know.
Arrow was the show that started it.
Yeah, it's the Iron Man to the MCU.
Aaronverse.
Got it. So, so Idris Elba might not be playing Bond, but he does have a role as a superhero. He's
Ooh.
replacing Will Smith in Suicide Squad 2.
Is that confirmed?
Oh.
Wow, okay. I heard
Really?
about that, but
As Deadshot?
Idris Alba as Deadshot? Is that what you said?
He's replacing Will Smith.
Wow.
I haven't seen the movie.
Why is the Will coming back?
other commitments, and he just didn't feel like putting it as a
Was
priority.
he busy with Aladdin and stuff?
I
Or
don't know.
Isn't he? Didn't they announce Will Smith to be someone's father? Dang it! What was it?
Huh?
No, the coach of the tennis sisters,
Selena and
Serena.
Serena?
Serena
Williams?
and Venus.
Yeah,
Venus?
he's like their
Yeah.
coach or their dad or something like that, in like a movie coming out with them.
Oh, I thought it was like real,
I didn't know.
real life. I'm like, what's
Like
going
man,
on?
he had
No,
a bang when
He's
he was
not
like.
their dad.
No, you were talking about other commitments. I'm like, isn't he supposed to be in something like that? I
Okay.
think he's supposed to be like their coach or their
Yeah.
dad or something in another movie, and that was. I think that had like some. Well, he can't do that or something. I don't know. I don't know who their dad or coach
Idris
is.
Elba
so.
seems to be like he's like the Rock now. It's like put him in a franchise, it does well.
Yeah. So
Now they
it,
put him with the Rock in a franchise.
Yeah.
it hasn't been announced by the studios, but sources tell Variety
Okay.
that Elba is Warner Brothers' choice to replace Will Smith as Deadshot
I can see it.
in the sequel, the Suicide Squad sequel.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that Will Smith was one of the best parts of that movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
She did. I thought
was
she did
a
a really
really
good
good part.
job.
I heard,
She was
that, I
fun.
heard that like her solo
Even-
movie is back on track. I guess.
Yeah. Birds of Prey.
Don't know anything about it.
And then I liked.
Food.
I love the climber. He was a very good part of that movie. He was very important. So
He was very great. As was helicopter crashes,
yeah,
which there were 3, weren't there?
I think so. Yeah.
I love a good helicopter crash.
Will Smith's doing another Bad Boys movie.
Yep, Bad Boys 3.
Damn. I mean, I love the first two.
Is it
They're fun.
finally confirmed?
They're just Bad Boys 1 and 2 are just fun, like comedy and action. That's all it is.
Blockbuster. Yeah.
The Michael Bay,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was thinking they were.
Explosions.
Yeah.
Way Michael Bay.
You know, a movie that he did was
Mackleberry.
actually just a good movie. You know, because he has great fucking.
You mean Will
movies,
Smith, or-
obviously. Like, but I mean, past Armageddon, like his movies.
Who are
went
you
up and
talking
down.
about? You talking about?
Was Pain and Gain.
Michael Bay.
Is that a Michael Bay thing? Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
thank you. I'm like,
Yeah, he was asking whom you were.
Well,
speaking
yeah,
of.
but I figured if I kept talking, like, he'd figure it out.
all right.
That's all right. Pain and Gain. Have you
Yeah.
seen that?
I have, yeah.
I don't know
With
what
the
it
I
is.
haven't seen it.
Rock and
yeah,
Mark.
Wahlberg. Yeah,
It's supposed to be
Marky
really good.
yeah,
It
it's pretty
is
damn
really
good.
good, and it's based on a true story.
Well, he took it very seriously too. Yeah. I'm like, oh, no, it doesn't even feel like a damn Michael Bay movie.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, whenever you said Pain and Gain, I'm like, is Will Smith in that, or did Michael Bay direct it? I don't know which one it is because I've never seen it.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
Mark Wahlberg.
And yeah, and The Rock. And
The Rock?
Shoot. Who's that guy from the Avengers?
Is
Emilio Estevez.
are they all like
Except-
bodybuilders or something like that in that
Yeah.
movie?
yeah, it's a
Yes.
steroid scandal. Yeah,
Is it steroid
it's
scandal?
about a steroid scandal, and
Huh.
and then eventually like them
It's
getting
not.
in.
It's not a steroid scandal.
Well, they're on roids, and it turns into like some very
Scandal.
bad things.
Turns into a scandal.
I mean,
Scandalous.
it's not a scandal because they're on roids. It's a scandal because of what they did while they were on roids.
Yeah.
You ever been on Roy's, Calvin?
Nope.
Okay, just
Bullshit.
wondered.
You can't get that without something.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's why I've got this chair.
There's a
How'd you
hemorrhoid
know?
Scandal.
It's a hemorrhoid scandal. Oh man.
I want Rush Hour 4, like because for a
Wasn't
while
that in talks for a while?
it was in talks, and Chris Tucker said, yeah, there's a script. I really like it. Now Jackie just needs to sign off on it.
I want Jackie to rest his body. He's put it, especially when he's younger, through so much stuff. And I watched The Foreigner, and I'm like, how is he still? Look how old he is. Like,
well,
how
they
can he
made
keep
him
these-
look a lot older. than that.
Okay.
They did everything they could to make him look
Alright,
as
I
old as
just
they
like,
could.
But he
man.
was still in his 60s when they filmed that.
like how old is he right now?
I thought he was like,
How old is
I
Jackie
thought
Chan?
he was
think
late
he's
50s.
64.
Rick, find out how old Jackie Chan is, because he
Read a book. I'll look it up.
Huh?
He
Read a
is
book.
64 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still an old guy for all the stuff he goes through.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
well, it's
I want
the
him to get
Rush
some
Hour
rest.
movies are so fucking good.
They are.
man.
They're great. I love all of them.
Yeah.
They're so fun. I mean, I love all Jackie Chan movies because he always. It's what we talk about, how he always puts himself like just
100%.
out of line of the danger, you
Yeah,
know,
he's not
and
like the shining hero that can do no wrong. He's the guy
just getting
barely
by.
Getting it.
Yeah, I love it. And he gets hurt so much with it. Like what? There was a movie where like he broke his foot. I think it was the Bronx. I think it was Bound in the Bronx.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Isn't it?
That's the name of the movie.
The Bronx movie where
When
he was fighting in it and he
yeah.
broke his foot and he just casted it up, shoved it in a shoe that wasn't tied, and kept going.
Oh, he was jumping on the hovercraft.
Yeah.
And he broke his foot, and to be able to finish the movie, what they did was they painted a sock to go over his cast.
That looked like his
That
shoe.
looked like a shoe.
Yeah, and he's just running on his cast. I'm like, Jesus,
Yeah.
Jackie, come on, man. Like, he does that stuff all the time. He's been burned, electrocuted, and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I want the man to get some rest.
He's been
I love,
punched.
I love his story
dropped.
with Bruce Lee. Have you heard his story about Bruce Lee?
Oh yeah.
He talks about like whenever he was on the set. I can't remember what movie, but
It
you
would have
know.
been.
But
oh shoot.
I don't know exactly what it would have been. But he's
Return
doing
of
his
the
stunt
Dragon,
with
I think.
Bruce Lee. He's like an extra, right?
Yeah.
And Bruce hits him, and Jackie gets hit and he falls down. Bruce's like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" You know, he's like holding him and stuff, and he's like, "Well, I'm joking." You know, Jackie's like, "Oh, "I'm okay," but this is Bruce Lee. Like,
He's
don't hit
holding me.
and he's going like, "Oh." So that Bruce would be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I remember that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Snowy said, Aaron, 60 is not old. I don't know if that's reflecting of anything. Sorry, I apologize.
It's old for an action star of his caliber, like the stuff that he did.
The stuff he's
Well,
put his
yeah,
body through and
definitely.
stuff, you know, like
I just
Especially
love-
that he
I-
continues to put
Sean
his body
Connery
through.
was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but he's never.
he wasn't doing that kind of
He
stuff.
wasn't doing that
no.
kind of stuff.
He was
like-
just pointing a gun.
Liam Neeson's still doing crazy things. Like there's that movie
Well-
he came out recently. Like he's like a snowplower or something. Heard it was fucking
Oh,
sweet.
yeah. Cold.
I don't know.
Something cold.
Like,
Cold's in the title.
They've all been kind of similar the past 15 years, but I love him.
He's been in some kind
Cold
of.
Snap?
I don't know. It's like I think it's
Maybe.
probably still in theaters in some places. It's
Yeah.
just came
it's
out.
not been out very long, but no, he's
I
like
was just
a,
thinking about that one scene from Taken where he's jumping over that fence, and they do it in like 13 cuts.
It's like Taken 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, Taken 2 was well, I think 3 was pretty good.
3 was a lot
one was the
better.
best.
I've only seen the first one.
One was
One
just
was really
pure
solid.
fucking good.
You know what's pretty good is the Taken TV series isn't too bad. I've
I
watched a
haven't
little
seen
bit
it.
of it. It's
I
pretty
haven't.
interesting.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything
I
about
think it's on
it
Netflix. I think there's 2 seasons. The guy that they have to play Liam Neeson looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a young, like, Rick, open up a Taken TV show. I don't know who the actor is.
It's also Cold Pursuit was the name.
Cold
of it.
Pursuit. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the Liam Neeson one. But the guy they have playing, because it's supposed to take place, I think it all takes place, the whole series, before Taken 1. It kind of gives you an idea of who he is and
Oh,
why
he's
he's
a
what he
young
is. And,
one, yeah.
but I think he looks pretty good to be like a young Liam Neeson. Yeah, like, look at this guy.
It won't go any closer.
Look for high res. Oh
I guess
yeah.
I could see it.
Like, he kind of looks like a
I
young
say
profile
young
looks
Liam
really
Neeson.
good.
Schindler's List.
Well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's the guy that plays him and stuff. But I've watched a little
It was
bit
like
of
Chris
it.
Evans.
No, that's
He's in Vikings.
Rolo.
Is it?
Yeah, it is Rolo.
Is it Clive?
It's Clive Standen.
Clive. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't recognize him with that.
Yeah.
Now I want to
Read
watch
at
it.
me.
Now I want to watch it.
It is Rolo.
That's the one
That's
thing I
right.
heard about it. Yeah.
But no, like, I think he does a pretty good job. And I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. I don't know when it was. It's been a while. But it was pretty interesting. It was neat. He's neat.
Chat just streaming. Rolo. They didn't
Yeah.
notice.
I didn't notice. I couldn't see
I
it.
saw up in the link it was like Viking stars. Like, oh, Vikings. What's
I
it?
love fucking.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
Rolo's so good.
Love Vikings, man.
Love
Jesus.
And then funny, someone's like, man, he could play Rolo.
The big
You
middle
guys just
finger
got a
to
live
chat.
reaction. Congratulations.
So Cobb has come back for us.
All right.
He did a Friends intro. This is of another TV show. Do you guys want to take any
Oh,
guesses?
okay. I thought you were like, he made another Friends intro.
Pokemon.
Like I said, fringe intro. And I was
Is
like,
it live action?
Yes.
Smallville.
Power Rangers. Damn.
Give me a.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Okay.
seen it.
Give me another clue.
It's a comedy.
Home Improvement.
That'd be cool.
Fresh Prince of Bel
Last
Air.
Man Standing. Is
No,
it
that'd
old
be
or
fun.
newer?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It was originally a UK series.
Office.
Brought yes.
The Office. Damn it, Shane! You always clap and do stuff right in front of the mic.
Well, that was intentional.
Oh, this is
there
going to
he
be like
is.
the Scranton, Pennsylvania shots that
let
John
me,
Krasinski got out
unmute.
of the moving window.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
He is.
Put this shit up. I'm gonna
Thank
kill
you.
myself, Rick.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. That's good. God damn it.
Oh, that's so perfect.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I love that.
The wave cave. That's funny. I like that.
that's cool.
Ah.
That's cool.
Thank you, Cobb. That's amazing. I love it.
Couldn't do me now, could you?
I love they use the Grizzly board game little like.
I
Nope,
didn't
not
like that.
Well, mine's pretty long ago.
Yeah.
Mine's like 99 pounds ago, so.
Yeah, but you
feel
you
pretty
see
good.
it from here up.
Mine looks kind of drugged up. It's just me trying to ignore a needle.
Yeah.
Mine, you see me from like here up. With a wig.
I can't rate it because I haven't seen The Office,
You haven't seen The Office?
so I don't know what the original one is like.
It's pretty good.
It was fun. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Good stuff. All right, so we did this a little while back. I made a custom one, but I found one on YouTube that is Name That Sound.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, you'll hear a sound effect.
What kind of
First
sounds?
one to guess it. Mainly pop culture
Okay.
sounds.
Okay.
So audio from pop culture things,
Okay.
mostly.
So we
Do
have
we have to like hit the button or do we just guess?
Just the first one to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, so we'll do
Camilla Bonds.
a few of these.
Do you know the answers to these?
It probably says it on the screen. or,
It does, but it says it afterwards, and I just listened to like the first 30 seconds. I was like, okay.
So you don't know these then?
I don't know all of them.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Name the sound before I do.
DreamWorks.
Is that DreamWorks?
I couldn't
It's-
tell
it's-
who said it first.
I
said
think I
at the
finished
exact
it.
same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It,
All right.
You tried to steal it.
I'll give you both a point. But yes, it was DreamWorks.
Yeah.
it's like Shrek.
Rick, I see that you have it over there, but not here.
Oh, well, I
Okay.
didn't
No,
necessarily want to
it's not,
show
it's
it,
not a big deal.
but I can.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't
You
really
cheated,
tell you
Eric.
anything.
Well, because I looked over there and I saw that after the first one it said DreamWorks. So I'm like, it is DreamWorks.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
DreamWorks.
God damn it.
Aaron got it.
Well, I mean, I was.
Whammy,
Wheel of
whammy.
Fortune?
Nope.
Big bucks, no whammy.
Mm-mm.
Stop.
Do it again.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Ah, it is Jeopardy.
Rick, take that off of there.
Yeah.
Don't
What?
put that up there.
What?
Huh? You
I got Jeopardy.
You saw J.
I did not.
You saw J-E. I looked up and it was there.
Okay, well, it was Jeopardy. I got it.
You're
Take
looking
away.
right at it.
Take it
You're
away,
in Jeopardy.
motherfucker. Let's do it. Do
I'll,
the next one.
I'll put it up for the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I ain't looking.
Oh,
Donkey
Pac-Man
Kong.
dead.
Oh, shit.
I think Aaron got it first.
Is it Pac-Man dead? Is it Pac-Man dead?
Batman.
Pac-Man dying.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Okay. All right.
Windows booting up?
Mike. No, it's Apple or something else. It's not Windows, is it?
I don't know. It sounds like a PC sound.
Mac.
Yeah.
Mac startup? Ah,
I'll give it to Eric.
Yeah, I don't use Mac. I recognized it, but like.
Law and Order.
Yep,
Damn
Eric
it.
got that
Calvin,
one.
shut up. I couldn't hear it.
Okay. All right. You into the Shane?
Yeah.
You get it.
iPhone.
That's those, yeah, the iPhone ring thing.
Original
It is
iPhone
It's
ringtone.
a ringtone, yeah.
Yeah, but it's on the iPhone, though.
iPhone default ringtone.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Give it a
Shane's
shake.
on the board.
It's on every phone now, though.
That's
Do. No, that's
that's-
Dell.
No, it's
Gateway,
not. It's,
gateway.
It's a processor. It's a
Intel.
Intel.
inside.
Intel.
I said processor.
Intel.
It is Intel.
I said,
Intel.
I think
said
Aaron and I said
Intel, I
Intel
said
at the same
processor.
time. And
Yeah.
you said processor first. So
Oh shit! No, that's
Sorry.
Disney.
That's
no.
I'll go back.
That is Disney.
it is Disney,
You're right,
isn't it? It's
Calvin.
just,
well, it's like
Disney.
in the beginning of
No,
the DuckTales
I-
movie that's on
No,
there.
it's Disney. It's this.
It's like the older Disney sound, right?
Yeah, it's
totally
the
Disney.
DuckTales movie.
It's Disney. I'm telling you, it's this. See?
Yeah.
see?
Okay. I was thinking of the.
You got it first.
Jim
and then you tried to say
Henson.
you weren't right.
It's like, it's like when I named Blind Wave.
I thought it was specifically the Jim Henson one where
Yeah.
it does the outline thing.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Yep.
I know that
And
one.
that's Mario
That's-
dying in Donkey Kong.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
gonna say from.
That's absolutely Mario dying in the first Donkey Kong movie.
Jumpman dying, but I'll give it to
It says Mario.
you. He's wrong.
He's wrong too. Everyone's wrong.
Lost. Lost, baby. I know it immediately.
Good job.
Couldn't even hear it.
That's so lost.
I couldn't hear it,
My
but then
headset
it's
might not
obviously
be as
lost.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's the fading in and then
Yeah.
it's
PlayStation?
for a second.
What?
I was gonna guess something else.
So I haven't heard any past this one.
okay.
The very end of it reminds me of the PlayStation sound. Listen,
Yeah.
like it has like doo doo doo.
Ready?
This reminds me of the PlayStation menu when you put in a
Be
CD.
Okay.
That's Windows booting
startup.
up.
Yeah.
We all, I think we 3 got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
Windows
startup.
95.
Windows startup. It's the specific sound. Yes. And it's XP.
Yeah, it is.
None of us said XP.
NBC.
ABC.
Yeah, NBC.
Yeah.
CBS.
NBC.
Fox.
Yeah.
I was gonna say remind
That's
me of
the
this.
old one
That's
too.
the real
It reminded me of a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
AIM.
Aim.
Hey, yo, that's
I
messenger.
am.
Never used AIM
That took me back.
ever in my
Didn't it?
life.
I want to hear a door opening.
That's from a game show.
Bankrupt. Wheel of Fortune.
You're right.
Is it Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, I don't know.
It is.
Bankruptcy.
I was
Yeah.
thinking it
It-
was.
it's when you spin, you're
Price
wrong,
is
and you
Right.
bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was Price is Right. I'm wrong.
That's Mario
Prototype.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Mario Pipe.
Bum, bum, bum.
Booga booga booga.
Pixar.
Pixar.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a little
it's-
lamp bouncing around.
Your headset must be much higher than mine.
I don't think so.
Fuck, I'm gonna turn mine up.
You
Fuck.
got a turn up thing. Don't
I
you?
don't.
Oh.
I'm
do.
at
I
the
just
mercy of the mixer. over there.
I'll
It's
turn mine
very-
up. Turn
It's
mine up.
very
Okay.
quiet.
Yep.
I'll turn it up a little.
Damn it. What?
I have no idea what that is.
I recognize that.
Yes.
I mean-
It's a Energizer.
Is that?
Oh,
Bad
Energizer
Energizer.
Bunny. I think
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
You're
I
probably
think it
right.
might be. It is battery.
No, Duracell. It's
Duracell.
Duracell. It's Duracell.
Oh, come on.
It's
Dang,
Duracell.
Give me half. That's what it
He
is.
said
You have a
it,
quarter.
though.
What? No,
Aaron
I-
got it.
Bullshit. Come on.
Eric,
Battery.
Eric prompted
You
him.
got me to the battery, and then I got to the
You
Duracell.
should have just gone hearing
That's
aids.
what happens in Super Smash Bros. What you just witnessed. Just let you guys know.
Fuck. Come on. 24.
Yeah.
Definitely
haven't seen
24.
it.
I haven't seen it either.
I've seen
A little bit of the first season.
You've seen nothing, Eric.
the first season.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Then give back to me.
I don't think I haven't.
You do. I gave you the metal case.
Clock from 24.
Did not.
All right, here we go. Another one.
Yeah, I did.
Nokia.
Now,
I was gonna think
there's
Trigger Happy.
Nokia
It's,
phones
it's
have
the
that.
phone in Jurassic
satellite-
Park
satellite
3.
phones have that. Jurassic Park's phone. I mean, a
Yeah.
lot of things have
Trigger
it.
Happy TV.
I think it's
When the
want that?
T-Rex, it's in the shit.
I think its default is a Nokia like sound.
Hello.
Yeah.
You guys watch Trigger Happy TV?
No,
I first thing I thought was Jurassic
I
Park
didn't
3.
have TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fox.
Oh,
Universal Studios.
With the globe.
Dude,
Yeah.
with the little planet turning.
Yep, yep.
Dun dun.
Who said Fox?
I did. I don't know.
Man, it's crazy how well we know these intros, of these companies.
Yeah.
Ooh, bonus
Ooh,
round.
one.
Sonic
coin.
getting rings.
You're right.
Yeah, ring. Dang it. Oh, he's getting hit by losing. Oh, okay. I guess he's.
Psycho.
Psycho.
It's Psycho.
I didn't say it first. That's
R2D2.
R2D2.
I said it first.
No, I said it first.
I
tied with
couldn't
Eric.
tell.
I said R2.
Rick looked at me, so.
That's
Dig
a
Dug?
Pokemon.
It's an old school
I don't-
video
I don't
game.
know.
Pong.
I don't know what it is.
Pong? Okay,
Yeah,
it's an
I
old
get
school
that one.
video game.
Oh,
Lions,
that's the
Lionsgate.
MGM.
MGM.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said
Eric
It's
got
not
it.
Lion
Yeah.
Gate.
Metro Goldwyn Mayer. There.
GM.
No, he said all.
Zelda.
Oh, that's
Item
Zelda
acquired.
when you get a.
Yeah.
That and Lost, man. That's my jam. TED Talk.
TED Talk.
What?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
You know what's TED Talk?
Yeah,
What's
you're
TED
right.
Talk? It's a internet like
Lectures.
lectures
Well,
and stuff.
Lectures they charge
You ever
people
watch TED
$2,000
Talks?
to
No.
participate.
There's TED Talks and yeah, I know.
And then
I
there's
don't love it,
TEDx.
but it's TED Talk.
I just watched.
Matrix.
I didn't hear it. What is it?
Yeah,
Matrix.
I didn't hear it.
It's the Matrix?
It's the
Yeah.
Matrix.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it hasn't shown anything yet.
well, I went back so you could hear it again.
To be honest, I wouldn't recognize
Is
that.
that
You
what that
wouldn't
is?
re- That's
Yeah.
the Matrix screen when it goes up. I just
Is-
watched this 3 weeks ago.
I
I
watched it
haven't
this
watched
past
it
weekend.
in years.
Yeah, it's the Matrix.
Years.
I think Eric won that.
I think he made some stuff up.
I think he's
No.
seen this before.
He watches YouTube religiously.
I just recognize sounds. I'm not very good with music, but I'm good with sounds and.
All right, let's
like,
do this
orchestra and
in 2000s pop music.
Yeah, you guys might
Yeah,
get it.
yours.
show you
strong suit.
motherfuckers.
Okay.
I'm God.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That was a pound right there.
All right.
I said it.
No,
Oh, I really thought it was
I
Aaron.
said it.
No, I said it.
I said it.
Cobb saying, y'all being beaten in the
my
Name
bad.
That Sound game by a deaf man.
He's not deaf.
Yeah, you're right.
He fakes deaf.
Zach saying that was such an Aaron's move. I assume referring to the Duracell.
What?
I should have had that.
Well, I said
I
Duracell.
said battery.
I was just saying, you're right. You got it.
You wouldn't have got it if I didn't say battery.
I would have too.
No, you
eventually.
wouldn't have. Eventually.
Yeah,
Usually.
once
Just like
the
I
screen
eventually
popped
did
up
anyway.
and
Go look
told
up
you
what
what it
that
was.
So I don't know how accurate he is, but Fastest Fool says Eric 9.5 points, Shane 2, Calvin 3, Aaron 5, and Rick 5.
Did I get a
Oh,
half
man,
point
I got
'cause of
2.
the
I really
battery?
came back at
Probably,
the end there.
yeah.
You did. The bonus round really helps.
There's a few of those I didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
I don't know what TED Talks is.
Yeah.
There's something else I didn't know what it was either. But and I haven't seen Matrix in a long time.
I've seen 3 things on
Palm.
that.
I think the last time I
liked.
watched Matrix was when we lived together.
Yeah.
When I watched all the Matrix and I watched the
Oh.
Animatrix series,
Yeah, that's good too.
and that's all I saw. That's the last time I saw it.
I love
like
that final
2009.
fight in the first movie.
10.
It's so fucking good. I loved it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fantastic fucking
In the
fight, man.
train station.
It's the
Yeah.
best.
It's so good. He's beginning to believe.
Jesus, man. What is he doing?
I still don't know what that means. Eric said that in our video.
Oh man, they're a quick one though.
He's like, I'm
The
so
meme
torqued.
just
I'm like, what does
torqued
that
up.
mean? And he never once answered. He just kept saying it over and over. Like, what does it
He's
mean?
hyped.
Why?
He's spooled up and he's ready to compress.
Well, yeah, we were watching The Flash and something happened. Like, oh my god, I'm so fucking torqued. And Aaron goes, what? So I just said torque the rest of the time.
He had to say it at least 12 times in that one episode. I'm like, what?
You're like, what does that mean? Like, you don't want to know.
And then he's looking like, yo, he's so torqued. I'm like, who? What? Why?
They're all dick twists.
Why is Gamora?
Along with rumors of Idris Elba in Suicide Squad 2, also King Shark. There's rumors of him
That would be
making an
great. I
appearance
mean,
as well.
Speaking of
the
Flash.
Suicide Squad comics that I've read has the Hammerhead King Shark in it. So that would be cool.
Is there a difference?
Just his design.
I would think that.
It's not like 2. It's just like a different design of King Shark.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just scrolling through real quick, make sure I don't miss anything. And goddamn, I almost missed this. Hang on, I gotta wait till.
I saw it. I'm sorry, Rick.
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny.
That's great.
Goddamn.
The other day, whenever
amazing.
did we talk about this on the podcast? That was one of my favorite things. I think it happened this last week,
yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Rick was having back problems. He was walking around like a little old man,
One of my favorite things too.
right? It was so funny, and I was bothering Eric with it because I was walking around like, dude, like, what the hell's going on? But then Rick went and did the chiropractor, or whatever, and got his back fixed and stuff. And then after he was back, like, Aaron, I can only walk 2 ways. I can walk like an old man or Vince McMahon.
It was so good.
That sounded so manufactured the way you
Yeah,
giggled
I was like,
that.
I was far away.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No
I'm God.
What's that?
It's
That
you.
didn't even sound like me.
It's
that time.
you.
That was like the worst
Well,
impression
I
you've
couldn't
ever
get
done.
that high, Aaron. It's not my fault.
Give him a break.
We don't have any more helium. Jeez.
Good old Vince McMahon.
Oh, he's
Right?
the best. He's bringing back the XFL.
You know, I wanted to do a game like that, but for all of the intros of the shows that we watch.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're in the reaction, maybe you get 1 point. If you're not in the reaction, you get 2 or 3, you know,
Sure.
kind of even it out. But it might be kind of a fun thing, like see how fast you can get an intro.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds fun.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That sounds
Very
fun.
relevant. We could promote a reaction channel, all the different things you guys want to see more.
There's the guy who's watched all the shows.
I haven't watched all the shows.
Is there any show that is
Well,
on
I
the channel
would
you
say-
haven't seen?
Peaky Blinders,
Castlevania.
Castlevania. There's a decent amount. But
Okay.
what I was
Two.
gonna say
Yeah,
is
That's
two.
a decent amount.
what I was gonna say is
Both of 'em.
I could host that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I would also just.
Have you
like,
guys
or-
seen The Lost World? Arthur Doyle's Lost World?
Is that the one that was
Yes.
on like TNT?
Yeah, like
Is that the one
early
where they-
2000s.
The
Some
dad
of
and
it.
the two brothers.
No,
like,
that's
flying a
not.
plane.
That's not it.
What is that?
No, that's
That's not
another
that.
one of those. But that's the one with
Utopia?
Dinotopia.
Dinotopia.
No. Oh, it's on Hulu now, Rick. Oh man.
What are you talking about?
It's the show he was
Arthur
talking
Doyle's
about.
The Lost World.
Oh.
It's early 2000s, about just like off the book. These scientists in like late 1800s, they discover this untouched, pristine wilderness on this peninsula.
I think we talk about this at least once a year.
On this plateau.
This plateau,
sure we
yeah.
do.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
You bring it up.
The effects are so bad now, Rick. But
'Cause I always bring
up
it's so
Dinotopia.
good. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all I have from live podcast suggestions box today. The only other thing that was interesting, which is of a historical note, is they think they found the elixir of immortality in
What?
an ancient Chinese tomb.
They found the elixir. So has anyone tried it?
I bet they didn't.
I don't want to be the first one to drink it. That's for sure.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying if they had,
It's probably gone off.
there's no immortals. Like who?
You don't know that.
Well, they hit it, and they haven't been able to drink it.
No
Eric.
one tried it.
No.
They hit it in a tomb.
Somebody hit it.
And no one tried
A-
this thing. The guy who hit it should have taken a drink.
A,
He was
ye-
the one that was saving it.
a yellow liquid unearthed in an ancient Chinese
I'm not drinking no
tomb
yellow liquid.
is believed to be an elixir of immortality once thought to make no one live forever, archaeologists said on Monday. Archaeologists first said the 2,000-year-old potion was rice wine when they found it in a pot at a grave site. But lab tests revealed it's actually made of potassium nitrate and alunite, the ingredients for an elixir believed to yield eternal life around 202 BCE. So this is what the Egyptians thought gave.
Okay.
Man, if I saw that, I'd be like, that's
Eternal
urine.
life.
That's urine. I
This
ain't
is
drinking
right
it.
up there with
Or
you
like
know,
sinal
poachers
fluid or
taking
something
rhino
like that.
horns and grinding them up, and they think it's Viagra. Doesn't do shit. They still do it.
Yeah.
Well, it makes
What?
them think that it is.
Well, at least this they're not. It wasn't made of any animals. I was gonna say people.
We don't know.
thinks these people.
Oh man, what would? I would.
who'd want to live forever?
Who would?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
I mean, if unless all your friends and family did.
Yeah.
I still would.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Definitely.
Well, live forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the hell would you do?
Guide humanity.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
the doctor.
You'd be the
You would
wisest
be
person in the world.
Anything but nothing when you die.
Happens everything.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, if you have the option, I'd rather experience something than experience nothing.
You
What's
can
gonna
carry
happen
your
wh-
family's memories on forever.
Not bad.
What's gonna happen
Good.
when yours done, cooked up, and everyone and you're just floating out in space?
I don't know.
Well, it
What happens
'Cause
after
that's
that?
for- that's-
invincibility. It's immortality.
Like, can you be
Like
killed?
you can still be killed by mortal means.
But you're,
It's just
you don't
depends.
die from
You
natural
don't
causes
die
and
of
stuff,
nat-
right?
Yeah.
It's like the elves, like
like
you know,
all those-
if they're killed in combat, they die, but otherwise they just live forever.
Well,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be as bad. Are you forever young, or you just keep getting fucking older unnaturally?
I would assume it forever.
Is it like Tom Hanks,
I would assume
The Green Mile?
Because what you know,
whenever you drink it or at your
Yeah.
prime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
at
kills you
your
of old
prime.
age is your body
Shane-
just breaks down and something else kills you.
Yeah.
Well, there's no more telomeres. Yeah.
Shane, if you drank this and it took you to your prime, you wouldn't live forever to be at
Take
your
it back
prime
in time?
forever?
I see all my family and friends die, suffer and die. Most of them probably.
Yeah, but you could get that now though. You could still see your family die and suffer and stuff
Well, I
without
I
living
would
forever.
definitely see them all suffer and die.
Well, you would see them. I mean, they don't have to suffer every time.
I mean,
but-
it's a
Probably.
part of life.
I mean, here
They
in the West,
probably would
they're
suffer.
probably going to be in a hospital bed in their 60s through 80s, dying of some degenerative disease.
could get hit with a car.
You could be in another country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be there.
I mean, it's a terrible. I mean, as someone who's gone through, it's terrible, but it's not the end of the world. You know.
Yeah.
Things move on.
And then you could also like pass on knowledge to your great grandkids or your, you know,
Or
what I mean, like
see space travel. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, who's to say that, you know, if you live forever, you're going to be on Earth when it does explode in 5
Or
billion years or
you know,
whatever.
finish your degree.
or be a person who.
I mean, learn everything that you can.
I mean, you could be a person and be like, hey guys, you know, I've been around this world for 200 years. global warming is real. I've seen this stuff.
Well, they don't need a
happening.
person to tell you that.
Well, some people may.
Actor Studio says you live forever, but you have to spend eternity in Lowell.
Yeah, I'd rather die.
Dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
I'll be dead.
An eternity.
I wouldn't spend a summer in Lowell.
Summer vacation.
The smell from the heat.
That's as
Jesus.
bad as the last Black Mirror episode we watched.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to live forever and where that guy was, yeah, I might not want
Fuck
to do that.
no, yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
Think of all the board games I could play.
Right? You would be the guy who could play the most board games.
It's true.
You could design the most perfect board game, right?
What you need, Rick, is another
Maybe.
immortal being.
It doesn't give me skill.
You need,
Yeah, but you can refine it.
A lot of old people aren't good at anything.
yeah, you need another
'cause they
immortal
get
being
worse,
to
so.
also enjoy board games.
They get
then you
slower
could
and-
immortal two immortal people just playing board games forever.
Yeah. Just like I always play death to a draw in a chess match.
Like, not today, Death.
Not today.
Think how much better you'd be at Smash in like that many years, you know?
Yeah, but the game changes.
Yeah, but there's a lot of carryover.
Yeah.
Not if you just keep playing Melee.
Well, then they don't put in the next, whatever they didn't
I
put
don't
it in
know.
recently.
Yeah,
Evo.
but
Evo.
all the
Yeah.
years of research though have.
Right.
Nah. Dude, whenever you said about death, it made me think about it too. But when you said TED Talks, or whatever, you're like TED Talks. When you first said TED, my first thought was Bill and Ted. What do you mean?
Yeah, there's TED Talk and then there's TEDx.
Yeah.
TEDx. Okay.
But Shane's right. Like, whenever you read anything about like that summit and the people they have that invite to it and what they have to go through to be able to like get on that platform, it's kind of like cultish.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've always,
Although I like a lot of the TED Talks.
some of them are all right.
Like-
Yeah,
like,
there's a few I
kinda
listen to I really like. Like I really love the Pixar one
Mm-hmm.
where he's talking about storytelling and
Yeah.
like the guys who created Toy Story and informed Pixar, like going against like all the like the the original Disney tropes and everything, and it's really good. And I mean, there's some good ones on there. Some I thought stupid. And I'm thinking it costs $2,000 to sit in this audience,
What?
and then
to
Yeah.
sit in the audience is
so they can buy a ticket,
$2,000.
and then they have
to
speakers,
be
and they
there
don't.
when they speak.
It's like a up their own asshole intellectual kind of thing.
Do they?
Pretty much, yeah.
Some of them are.
Do all-
But there's
yeah.
a lot of really cool intellectual conversations and discussions happening
Really?
there too.
Yeah, some of them.
But I can watch it for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could just do that.
Yeah, that's what we all do.
How'd you miss
Um,
TED Talks, man? It's like the last 10 years.
No, I don't look stuff up. There could be
kinda
spoilers.
weird.
They may be talking
You missed
about Arrow being
Keyboard
canceled.
It's Keyboard Cat and TED Talk.
I
One
just
time,
said,
like, Keyboard Cat, what is that? Me and Calvin were like, what?
I don't know what that is either.
I don't surf the internet everywhere. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't go to a lot of stuff really.
Neither do I, but I feel like it's thrust upon me in some cases.
Yeah, Adam Driver did
Who's
a TED Talk,
thrusting a
didn't he?
keyboard cat on you, Rick?
Adam Driver did.
Yeah,
Like,
about his like Marine.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
and then
who
how
saw it.
9/11, all that stuff.
Was that?
he asked, who thrust keyboard cat upon me?
Oh,
He's
Yeah.
like, it's thrusted upon me. Like someone's thrusting a keyboard cat at
Yeah,
you.
I don't go seek out these memes.
what are some
but
things? What are the big ones? Numa?
Newman, like the. I mean, I've heard that song. What about
Have you
it?
seen the guy like the dances?
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Maybe.
Damn,
I know the song and stuff.
that's like the
I mean,
oldest
you know
viral
Star
video.
Wars Kid.
Star
right?
Wars Kid.
I know
you
Star Wars
that
Kid.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna
Darude.
Google oldest memes.
When you first said Numa, I thought of that weird frog ball game. But I think that's Zuma.
It's
I
weird
heard of
how
that one.
memes now, there's like a new one every week, when back in the day when the internet was younger, like a meme or like a guy would be around forever.
It would take
Like
so
good-
long to mature and die.
Like Good Guy Greg and
Good guy.
Yeah,
Greg.
good guy Greg.
Do you remember the
Scumbag Steve.
Scumbag Steve. Yeah.
Dancing Hamsters website?
Yeah, the hamster
So this is LifeWire, top 10 old videos that went viral before YouTube existed. Number 1, Star Wars Kid.
Star Wars Kid.
Star
That's
Wars
the big
Kid.
one because that's the one where like, he had all this like psychological damage, because
Well,
of being
yeah.
made fun of. He ended up becoming a lawyer and helping people in his situation,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something
cool.
like
Number 2, Dancing Baby.
Yeah, that's just the CG like.
I'm not sure what that is.
Rated
Creepy
Oh.
thing. I'll show you.
It's just a
screenshot.
model and
that.
they
Yeah.
put the. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's important.
I mean,
Not
it's,
saying important. It's just
it's the
something.
history of the
It's
internet.
a meme.
Number 3, Don Hertzfield, Rejected.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
Is that-
amazing.
Spoon's too
It was a short comedy film.
Is it the peanut butter jelly time?
I am a banana.
What the hell are you talking about?
Can you look it up on YouTube real quick?
This is some old shit,
Yeah,
man.
This is some old shit.
I'm surprised, Calvin, you know about this stuff.
Fuck yeah.
All you guys do is just sit and look on the internet.
No,
This is
no one's
So
saying
much
that.
stuff to catch up on.
We've got to teach Aaron, I guess,
Yeah.
some of these.
Like, why?
Numa Numa,
Numa
What
Numa's
the
a
hell?
fun one, man.
which is
I can't believe you don't know Numa Numa.
I've heard
amazing.
the song.
No, the guy, dude.
the end of the world.
Is that the guy that sings the song?
No, he's lip
just doing
syncing it.
lip sync.
And it's so, it was so funny. And then it got to the point where, like, you've seen it so many times, like, it's not funny anymore. But now look about.
Okay.
All your bass belong to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Badger, Badger.
That's from the game, right?
Badger.
Yeah, Badger,
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 Llama
Badger,
Song,
Yep.
Badger.
Llama song.
Peanut Butter Jelly Time.
I know Peanut Butter Jelly Time because I was in band.
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Jelly Time. I don't know what it's
We
originally
like
from.
the moon.
I love Aaron's like, you fucking losers looking at the memes. Oh, I know that one because I was in band.
Being social with people that weren't online. I don't know.
The banana one's like 10 minutes long.
The banana one.
At least
Just
show 'em
show the
No,
middle or
this
something.
is-
beginning
this
of
is
the
like a
Numa
compilation.
Numa.
Show something so I can see if I recognize anything.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. This is the rejected cartoons and stuff that he did.
So these are cartoons that he wanted to. I mean, that's the story, but he wanted to air.
Yeah.
My spoon is too big.
Dude, I remember fucking 2001
My
watching this shit.
spoon is too big.
You already said that.
Hold on.
My spoon is too big. I am a banana.
This is what I missed.
Yeah, dude, and it was fucking great.
Yeah.
That was just a little like clip you can put on the learning channel.
Yeah, family learning channel. Here.
It was rejected.
Oh.
Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat? I live in a giant bucket.
What's happening to him?
Man, that's so long ago.
It
long
is
ago.
Crazy.
so long ago.
I remember that one. Not so much for me, that one.
No.
I don't know if I've
Nah.
seen that one. Maybe it looks
I've
kind
seen
of
it once
familiar. It
or
looks vaguely
twice, but
familiar.
Can't
but-
believe you
not
haven't seen
something
Numa Numa.
I mean, I've
Oh
heard
my
the song.
God.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, yes.
Watch this guy, man. Watch this guy.
I've seen this shit.
Dude, this was responsible for putting it on like the top 10 songs of that decade.
Really?
Yeah.
This guy made that man so much money.
Alright. We don't want to get caught.
So he
for
just
it.
goes through the whole song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
He
lip
just
syncs it,
lip-syncs
puts
it.
it online, you know, brave as hell.
I don't know why.
People
It's
watch
got
it.
32 million views on this upload, but it's been around before YouTube.
yeah.
I don't know why, but like watching that, I thought of Billy.
Billy.
I don't know why.
Sorry, Billy.
I feel like that's a Billy thing that like he would.
Is that a
he
Billy
would
thing?
just be like, yeah. I don't know.
He's gonna get you back for
He
that.
would rock out to that.
He hasn't got me sometime already. I guarantee he did something.
Yeah, I remember this.
What's this?
This is the bad translation.
Oh.
All your bass?
Yeah, all your base are belong to us.
Yeah.
Somebody's. We get signal.
It's a game they didn't really care about translating it very well.
All your base are belong to us.
Yeah, I know that word.
You are
Yeah,
on the way for destruction.
But it's just the whole intro
yeah.
in like a text to voice
Oh, okay.
kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, good times. Are there any other ones we want to watch?
I don't
No,
know.
I
if
think
it
it's
was.
not at all.
good.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think we're good.
Cool.
Aaron is so confused.
Aaron's gotten some of his education. Yeah, if you want to get confused more, just look up more Don Hertzfeldt's.
Chocolate Rain was a
Stuff.
good one. But that was the YouTube era.
Chocolate rain.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. All right.
There was a-
He was like, what was it like? I turned away from the mic to breathe in, or something like that.
I'm going to read some donations and bits.
Okay.
'Cause we have a
Ooh.
Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah,
before too
we
long.
do.
We'll be doing a review for that. It's non-spoiler and spoiler.
Yep.
Katie from the UK resubscribed for 21 months. The months keep on rolling, but my love for you guys will always be there. That wasn't sappy at all, was it?
Thank
LOL.
you, Katie.
Thank
we love
you,
you.
Katie. We love you.
Thank you, Katie. Aaron A25 subscribed.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Top Screen with 100 bits.
Thank you, Top Screen.
Thank you, Top Screen.
Top editor.
Ian AV has resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Shane, stop. You're making me hungry. Anyway, so glad you and Eric are watching Chuck. Just watch y'all's episode 3 reaction. I commented this on the video, but Shane looks like he's looking at Eric like a proud father.
I am. I am.
He does that sometimes. He's like, "That's very interesting, Eric. Very interesting."
I look off his face. Yeah.
The Plutonic resubscribed for 3 months. One more month.
Thank you.
One more month, and then I will be a year old.
Yay. 1 year. Wait, what?
What?
That's only 4 months then.
Daniel
What?
tipped $6.55. Thank you for inspiring me to watch Black Sail, such a hidden gem. Can't believe it's not more popular. I loved watching your reactions after each episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Black Sail's so good. If you haven't seen it, guys should watch
Yeah.
it.
Have you
Definitely
guys
check
seen
it out.
Bear McCready's YouTube channel where he like shows them like
Yeah.
The behind the scenes.
singing it, like these gruff men singing the song? It's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Mickle subscribed.
Michael.
Thank you, Mick.
Thank you, Mickle. Thank you.
Thank
Dip.
you.
602 resubscribed for 14 months.
Wow.
Yep.
Shit.
You.
Thank you, Dip.
14 months. Woo! My best part of the week was the Chuck reactions. I've never started to watch the show, so watching it with you guys in full length is going to be a fun journey.
Well, hell
Awesome.
yeah. So
Hell
you're the
yeah.
one.
I've seen several people say that they've
Yeah.
picked it up now because of us starting it. So
Well, we appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brendan O'Malley resubscribed for 7 months. Love from Scotland, boys.
Hey, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Love from the U.S.
Madge Brat resubscribed for
Love from
14
us.
months. Love you guys. Keep up the great work.
Love you more.
Thank you.
Joe.
It's Cobb subscribed.
Cobb.
Thank you.
Captain Fishlip subscribed.
Fish lip.
Thank you.
Good name.
Fish lip.
Captain Sparkle Fingers.
Strong name.
Almost got a fish sandwich yesterday.
Wow.
Such an interesting
Where-
story.
That's better than your other story.
Wendy's.
You just stop. There's
What'd
no
you
more
say?
story. There's no more story. It's just I was gonna get a fish sandwich. That's it.
Did you call Aaron first and ask him his opinion on it?
Huh? I almost did.
Flashback 007 is resubscribed for 9 months.
Thank you, Flashback.
Thank you, Flashback Blind Wave, baby.
9 months. Time to celebrate and time to declare Grookey the best starter for the new Pokemon game.
There you
We'll
go.
see, we'll see.
Man, I love.
A lot of people trying to protect the timid one. What's his name? The blue one?
Sobble.
Sobble, yeah.
Yep.
Dude, he looks cool too.
He does. I'm just saying people like protect him. Like he's precious. We must protect him
Oh, really?
because he's timid and scared.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like people being like, that guy's stupid. He's like, no, he's good. Look at
No,
him.
They like him.
I like him. I like all three.
Yeah.
I was talking to Melanie about it. I'm like, man, Score Bunny's gonna be sweet. I think it was during Supergirl, and like Ultra probably cut it all out because it was like, what the hell does this need to be here for?
Really?
But I was like, no, Score Bunny's gonna be sweet. Like, you could have a whole bunny team. You could have like Diggersby. You could have Low Bunny. You could have Score Bunny.
Yeah.
Like, you could almost have a whole have all bunnies and turtles. It'd be great.
Jesus,
I
Cal.
saw
Score
something.
Bunny.
Holy
Score Bunny.
shit.
Well, I was gonna say, the coolest thing about the new Pokemon reveals is like these artists going and making their versions of the middle
With the thing
and
to look like-
final evolution, but that's much cooler. So.
That's
Yeah.
much better. Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure.
Crusader sent me that.
I bet you Score
Yeah.
Bunny's final evolution is gonna be hot.
Hot.
It's fire Pokemon.
Yeah.
Don't you
You're a
fucking put your
fucking
fist out.
foolish
Don't you
fucking thing.
do it. Don't you fucking do it, Calvin. Look what you've done. You're perpetuating this. Okay. These three have started fist bumping. They're terrible jokes.
Sometimes they're not even jokes.
Just wait till mail.
Sometimes they're not. They're just statements.
Just wait for mailbag, guys.
It's like,
Just
hey
wait for
guys,
mailbag.
good morning. Ah.
Oh my god.
I want to be clear. I was not trying to make a joke there. In fact, I can't stop thinking about playing Smash.
I will not be held liable for
Good morning.
Forever Dreamin' has resubscribed for 8 months at tier 2.
Oh,
Almost
Hey,
there.
thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Welcome.
Had a month of clarity today, knowing my grandfather cherished a drill set I borrowed from him more than my brother and I. Made me think of Shane's dad and his flashlight. LOL.
Oh, well, thank you for remembering that story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
what's funny is Malachi, I was talking to my dad the other day. He's like, your boy was walking around outside because my parents babysat my kids and lost my damn flashlight. But they found it in my Aunt Cheryl, which is our next door neighbor's yard. He says, it's a good thing we get those at the police department. Those things are indestructible.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Dude loves that flashlight.
He loves that fucking flashlight more than me. Yeah. He tells me every year my birthday when he gives me $1.
Username Gary with 100 bits. Hey, at
Gives
least
it
I'm
too.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. Username Gary 100 bits. Hey, at least I made it for the Cobb video.
Yeah, username Gary.
Flashback 007 gave 10 bits.
Thank you, Flashback.
Thank you so much.
Reverse Grayson gifted 1, 2, 3 subs.
Aw, thank you,
Aw,
Reverse
thank you very
Grayson,
much,
and
Reverse Grayson.
congratulations to whoever got subs.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Well, thank you, Reverse Grayson.
Shane got a sub.
Dude, I was at a, I was on a,
My wife got me one. She said she didn't have time.
but she did.
And she
Great.
did.
Thank you, wife.
Thank you.
I was at a random Twitch channel the other day and watching, and they were going through this very hype moment. And a couple people were going through, and they gifted everybody that was in the chat was subscribed by the end of the time.
Wow.
And there was like 120 people. Now, some of those people were just subscribing, but who it wasn't, people were just gifting. And they
That's
saw
fucking
someone
crazy.
Oh
someone
my
typing in
gosh.
chat or whatever
And
that
they
didn't
didn't
have
have a sub
a
badge?
sub icon, they subbing them.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
that's awesome.
God.
It was
Gosh.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Bjorn Bjornging
I'm subbed to them now.
has resubscribed for 2 months. Love you guys.
Love you
Love you.
more.
Thank you so
I
much.
figured you were.
Love
Thank
you
you,
more.
love you.
More.
Crimson 10 bits. Hey, I'm late. But I'm
Hi, late.
here, guys. What's up for Calvin and Rick about Ruby, Blake, and Adam are based off Beauty and the Beast. Belle
Yep.
and Adam, the
Yep.
Prince, the Beast.
So Blake is both Beauty and the Beast.
What?
Blake Lively.
Snowy has resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank you, Snowy.
Flashback.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Snowy. Flashback 007, 10 bits. Just want to leave these cheers to support you and leave the recommendation for everyone for the Korean series Kingdom.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank
Kingdom? Okay.
you.
That's the one
Kingdom.
with Mark Hamill in it?
Mm,
I know
I
he's
don't know.
He's like a king in a kingdom show, or I don't know.
That would be cool.
There was one I saw. I think it was Kingdom. I'm trying to think of what it was, but I don't remember Mark Hamill. But he could be, and I just
I
didn't
might
see
be
it.
thinking of something else.
Didn't I?
Madge Brat cheered 50 bits. Numa Numa, LOL.
Thank you, Madge Brat.
Thank you.
Shut up, phone.
NQ Leo has subscribed.
And what?
NQ Leo.
NQ
NQ Leo.
Leo.
Like MK Leo.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Nightfall,
too, Aaron.
that's what
MK Leo
you.
subscribed. Dang.
One of the best
Nightfall.
egg players in the world right now. Besides Rick.
Thanks.
Besides Rick.
M Marshy 10 cheered 50 bits. Dragon Ball Super episode 1 was my first Blind Wave video, so when Eric and Shane started Chuck, I had to buy it on iTunes to start watching.
Hell yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Loyal
Thank
to
you.
that crew.
If you're watching NBC, we expect a little bit of kickback from that. So
What?
NBC's like, you know what? Taking these videos down.
pretty much. Yeah.
NBC has been the hardest ones to have any
Yeah.
reactions
It is one
of.
of
Like
them.
that was. This Is Us. We have issues with them.
Yeah.
Heroes. We had issues with them. Like Chuck.
No,
Shannara
Chuck seems to be
Chronicles.
okay. It even got matched,
oh,
but
okay,
it,
yeah.
all it did was it took it away from some devices. It didn't like block the video or anything.
I hope
so-
it was iPhones.
Yeah, me too.
Some
Just kidding.
devices.
Yeah.
Not countries. Some devices.
Yeah.
Some devices.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might be like you can't watch it mobile. You can only watch it.
I don't know. I haven't had many people.
It's probably because they don't want you to listen to the theme song.
Might be.
Dum,
I haven't had
dum,
anybody
dum, dum,
say
dum,
they
dum,
can't
dum,
watch it
dum,
yet. So.
No, what?
If any of you are watching and Chuck season 1 episode 2 is down for you, let me know. I'd like to know that.
Shane, what were you doing just now?
Short.
The theme song?
Yeah.
Were you? That was like bong badoodle badoodle doom boom boom badoodle.
I mean, you just did different things with your mouth.
Well, I didn't get what you got, so that's why I was confused what you did. Did you do the same thing?
I mean, I went the bow, da da bow. I mean, I did that instead of do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
11 Claws with 10 bits. Has anyone in the crew seen Cobra Kai?
Nope.
No, I've been trying to put it on a poll.
Yeah.
I have not
For
seen Cobra Kai.
A year.
I've been saving myself for it.
It's a fantastic legacy to the original Karate Kid movies with a surprisingly great writing.
Really?
Okay.
Very good.
Well,
what I've heard.
I mean, Rick would talk about it forever. We ended up never doing it. So.
The Frenzy resubscribed for 20 months.
Well, thank you,
Thank you,
Frenzy.
Frenzy.
And now we have Redemption.
Boom. Badoodle
Click.
You don't know the theme song. Stop
God,
it,
I
Calvin.
want to watch episode
I've
4.
Stop, Calvin.
Watched it a couple times.
Stop it,
There's
Calvin.
a lot.
Is
Are
there?
Yep.
From today?
Yep.
Jabus.
All right.
Jeebus?
A slap
Jeebus.
from the Scottish Michael. Rick slap Aaron.
knew it, I knew it.
Thursday is slap a baldy day.
It's not.
It is
not.
savage, man.
It's not.
The savage from Scotland.
I gotta unmod him at some point or something. I don't know.
know,
leave
it's
him
so
mod.
bad.
You know what? I mean, mods are gonna start losing Blimo bucks randomly.
Aaron, I can't even approve it. It's going to be there every week. Look. Okay, it worked.
Rick, don't hit my mic.
That one?
Don't hit my mic.
Okay.
Don't hit my mic.
What?
Don't hit my mic.
I'll hit it in your face.
No. What?
Matt.
No.
Quit. What are you
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Slap him.
doing? I get slapped too?
Yes.
Slap the shit out of him.
Just don't hit my mic.
Oh, there we go. There you go.
Mickle. Shane, slap Calvin for being late to Avatar: The Last Airbender 2-2 reaction.
Man, that's
Oh
a delayed
man.
response. to
That
that.
was a.
You thought that? Didn't think that was gonna come back and bite in the ass, did you?
I didn't think it was. Okay.
No one
Yes,
expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What, they need to see it. Can you turn your head a little bit?
Serves you right, Calvin, for being late. Oh, damn. That was delayed
don't
from
think
the
it was that
slap
hard.
sound I heard.
Yeah.
I heard the slap and then I saw the hit.
V. Vackerman. So this is exercise for Calvin, Shane, and Rick. He did 3 separate redemptions.
Okay.
So squats for Calvin by order of the Peaky Blinders.
Peaky fucking blind.
Sit-ups for Shane by order of the Peaky Blinders. And push-ups for Rick by order of the Peaky Blinders.
Why do you say yours cooler? By order.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll scoot up here. Get out of the way of everybody.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way now.
Gus, 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 Gus.
I guess song request is on?
Song
What?
requests.
Deny.
What? Deny.
Play this song, please.
Can't you just
Which
like,
one should I go to?
refund? The one in the middle
One in the middle?
and just pan down.
Number 2.
Oh, Shane.
No, it's number 2.
Stop. Stop, Rick. I had to put it back. The push buttons I pushed.
You don't want to go first?
So whoever's doing squats should do them on my back as I do push-ups.
Eric's like, I gotta hide my.
Okay.
No, I wanted to see my awesome shit.
Push up into his chode.
No, I've got to get on top of you.
My back still isn't good.
Why would you say that? Why?
Where's the bell?
It's downstairs.
Ding. No, we have 2. There's one right there.
Where is it?
By Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Oh,
All right. There's that one done. What's next? Sit-ups, Shane.
yeah, I guess so. I'll hold your feet.
All right. Calvin, do squats above him.
Oh no, right through his crotch.
Yeah, there's 2 squats as you hold his feet.
Wait, they have legs? Says the fastest fool.
Oh, my back.
Eric, how have you been?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Doing good.
Dan
Pretty
said
lethargic.
you
I
guys
ran,
are-
I ran to Japan this week.
You ran to Japan.
Yeah.
The running man to Japan.
Yep. I did.
Way past 10.
Dan said you guys are savages for slapping Calvin for being late to an old ass reaction.
That was years ago.
I didn't do anything.
Well, if I get slapped for half the
new stuff.
if I get slapped for half the shit I get slapped for, we can slap him for being late for way back then. Comes back to bite him.
This is an appropriate angle.
All right, Calvin, start squatting. Wait, what are you doing? Get out of here.
He has to comment on his form.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Unlock your hips before you unlock your knees.
Huh?
Unlock your hips first.
Why are you touching him?
Just so you push back first before you bend your knees.
Let me do my thing.
Jesus.
Just let him squat.
Jesus, Calvin.
You're the reason why.
Torqued up.
You're the reason why these physical therapists say squats are bad.
I got to do 20 more push-ups.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, put the bell there this time.
okay.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
I'll do a set, and then someone can do sit-ups, and then I'll do another set.
All right.
How many
Who has to do sit-ups?
I don't know. The one who has the shortest pinky finger.
What? Who did that?
It's a top screen.
I beat Rick.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm.
whoever the shortest one is there has
Hey,
to.
you went up.
No, I mean, yeah, I know my knuckle's way below this one.
Oh, don't look.
Either way, I think Calvin was the shortest.
I don't know, I could
So I think it's between Calvin and me.
Well, what,
This
Aaron?
is a stupid way to judge.
It's me.
What about Aaron?
No, I beat Rick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I got to do 20 push-ups and sit-ups.
Ozzy
I'll
R
knock
just
out your sit-ups.
subscribed.
I'll knock out your sit-ups.
Jesus. Rick,
What are you doing?
I'm pushing these buttons and
What are
it,
you doing?
it just keeps moving them all
Aaron,
over
get
the
us
place.
de-partnered in Twitch.
Why, Aaron? Stop.
It's hard.
Excuse me.
Just do it one click at a time.
I'm trying to hurry.
Oh, shit.
They're gonna see that I'm not wearing any pants.
I got to do the bell?
Yeah.
All right.
Hit your head on the bell.
Nose?
Yep.
I'll do my forehead.
That's cheating. Go all the way down.
Yeah. Shit.
What?
Calvin with code Gia squats.
Oh, I know.
Calvin with code Gia squats.
Yes.
I'm so discombobulated watching and hearing it.
Yeah.
See, I accidentally hit the home button and it zoomed it way out. I'm like, no, and it wouldn't move. I'm like, shit. So then I hit 1, it started moving it all over the place to different places.
It remembers it.
Yeah. I'm like, no, now I can move it
You
though.
doing all 20 at once?
It was a terrible decision, Eric. Should have done squats. I
You didn't ring? Okay, there you go.
All right.
You got 20 now?
I gotta do sit-ups. All right. I got your feet.
Dong.
Wait, hold the bell and he can hit his nose on his knees. No one say anything.
Right now, Rick is doing his push-ups and his
Just
sit-ups.
had a complete silence. That way, for whoever tunes in right now, we'll be so confused.
What the hell's going on?
What is
this
this
a workout episode?
All right. Woo!
Good job, Rick. Unfortunately, the stream kind of froze up, so you got to do it again.
Oh, that's great. They can't see it. Good stuff. Okay. Let's end it.
All right.
There was
Thanks,
another, hang
guys.
on, before we end, there was another subscription from Ozzy R. Subscribe for 10 months. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Ozzy
Ozzy
R.
R.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much,
it
yeah.
very much.
We appreciate it.
Okay, guys, this is still week of Ruby. So tomorrow you can come at 3 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/blindweave and watch us play
Grim
Ruby
Eclipse.
Grim Eclipse. So we're going to be doing that.
The Ruby game.
And then also come back at some point tonight, hopefully, or early tomorrow morning, we'll have some reviews of Captain Marvel as well.
Yeah. Both a spoiler and a non-spoiler.
So we're going to have Rick go take a shower, and then we're going to go see that movie.
Yeah, sounds good.
Rick?
I sweat. That's what I do.
He exerted himself.
I swear. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one. See you tomorrow.